What up? What up? What up? What's up, man? This your boy Big Tight coming back through here. Like I always say, one more again, baby. Y'all give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay, my bad. I had to fix something right quick. But yeah, man. Hey, coming back through here, man. We got a big NBA All-Star weekend. Got the dunk contest coming up. We got a new format on how they doing the All-Star game, man. I'm gonna break that down for y'all with Kenneth Smith team. I'm gonna show y'all the lineup for him, Shaq team, your boy Chuck, Charles Barkley, his team, and then also the Rising Stars. They'll be playing tonight, and whoever wins that game, Candace Parker, that will be their team. They're gonna play a 14 format. They're gonna play no matter of fact, they're not gonna have no shot clock. You're gonna be the first team get the 40 points, basically like how when you go play the pickup game, first team get the 40 points. The first team is the team that wins and advance to the next level. Also, we're gonna talk about Jamal Murray, his big game the other night where he had 55 points. Kyrie put up 42 points the other night. We just got a lot of stuff to talk about. We're gonna talk about Tristan Thompson. I don't know what the hell Tristan Thompson doing. He most definitely, what you want to call that, violated the code. The game pretty much was over. They had been whooping Toronto ass the whole game. And then at the end of the game, it's like a couple of seconds left on the clock. He grabbed the ball and go dunk. What is he doing, y'all? What is you doing? You know, that's when they be like, that's when your mama be like, boy, sit your ass down somewhere. What is you doing? Sit your damn ass down. What is you doing? That wasn't even called for, man. Your boy gonna grab the ball and then dunk. It wasn't that but like a couple of seconds on the clock, man. What is you doing? What is you doing? But we got a lot to get into, man. I appreciate y'all kicking it with me this morning, man. Like I said, we got All-Star Weekend. We're gonna jump right into it. Last night, the Warriors got a big win over the Houston Rockets last night. Steph Curry had 27 points. Jimmy Buckets had 19 points. We're gonna get into that. What up with you, Ivan? Appreciate you coming through. Fast Buck, what up with you, man? From Scotland. Hey, appreciate you coming through, man. Hey, we're gonna get into this NBA All-Star Weekend. We're gonna recap a couple of games from last night and the night before. We most definitely got to look at Ant-Man dunked on Chet Holmgren last night. He just straight up dunked on him. Boom! He just straight up dunked in his face. Yes, sir. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you coming through, man. But we're gonna jump right into it, man. I'm gonna play this for y'all from the post game with Steph Curry talking about the big win they got over the Houston Rockets last night. So y'all give me 1 second, man. I appreciate all y'all coming through, man. Y'all most definitely double tap that screen for me, get those likes up. I know people, just coming in, but I gotta say it anyway. Double tap the screen, get those likes up. If y'all like my content, I know y'all new people just getting in here. So if you want to chill for a minute, kick back and check me out, man. But if you like my content, most definitely subscribe to your boy Big Tight. What up with your candy girl? Appreciate you coming through. But we finna jump right into it, man. Like I say, Steph Curry and your boy Jimmy Bucket had a good game last night. They end up beating Houston, which Houston Rockets been playing very good ball, y'all. Y'all give me 1 second. We're gonna jump right into it.
It got a little hairy there, Zena and Mully, as the Warriors were up 81-57 in total control with about 3:48 left in the third quarter. But the Rockets go on a 32-10 run to make it interesting. But the Warriors make all the plays down the stretch of Stephen Curry. He's averaged over 32 points over his last 6. And the Warriors wipe away last night's tough loss with a good victory against Houston. Steph joins us here on Toyota Warriors post-game live. Chris Willen, Zena Cada, Bonte Hill. Steph, what is happening as he's looking around for the crowd? What's going on out there, Steph? Oh, he's getting some love for the fans. There it is. Get some dope love from Houston. They still love you in Houston, Steph? I thought they'd be booing you out there. I don't think Steph has his headsets on quite yet as he's waiting. What is he waiting for? Is he just taking it all in, Willie?
Sure.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Hey, it looked like he's just soaking it in. All right. Get him rolling in a second.
Well, Steph Curry had a dynamic finish to this game. Warriors got up to a big lead, like we've seen before. The Rockets storm back in the second half, but they hold on. Another game, Bonte, impressive Zena, with another game where they don't shoot the three ball well. They shoot under 40% from the field, but find a way to win. Winning ugly is a win. I think this team, I think it's a positive because they're finding other ways to win when they don't play their A game. Over the All-Star break into the second half, I think it's going to be really important they incorporate Jimmy Butler's isolation play inside the three-point line.
What up with your 336? Appreciate you coming through, brother.
And maintain that motion, rhythm, 2.5 basketball on the perimeter.
Winning ugly, winning with resilience. That was a spirited comeback from Houston that played a really ugly first half and then came back, got it together. This is what they do, Houston. They find a way to find the energy within them to play defense, to speed up their opponent, to get their opponent feeling a little bit frenetic. And that's what they got out of Houston in the second half. Warriors were able to hold them off. That's a big time win for them.
All right, let's go back down to Houston to the Toyota Center to Steph and Curry standing by. And Steph, we were wondering, we thought they booed you all the time in Houston. They're showing you all type of love down there at H-Town, despite causing them another nightmare there. What's going on down there in Houston, Steph?
I don't know if y'all can see what I'm looking at right now, but there's literally like half of the lower bowl is all of Dub Nation. It's kind of crazy to think about just the love that we get down here. And, like you said, there's been a lot of battles. This is a different team, but, yeah, this is special for sure.
It's really cool to see you taking it all in. When you think about the fact that you, Jimmy, and Draymond logged some serious minutes against Dallas, everyone expecting you guys to sit out. What was the goal in playing tonight, and what was the message you were hoping to send?
We just wanted to go into the break with a win. It's kind of like just a mental battle to get ready for this game. Quick turnaround, a tough game last night that we felt like we should have won. And for us to come out with a lot of focus in the first half, try to keep the game simple and play solid, not beat ourselves like we did last night. We gave ourselves a buffer. Obviously, Houston came back and played amazing and had a crazy comeback, but we played with focus down the stretch, executed on both ends. Once we started getting rebounds, we were able to close the deal. That's the way we're supposed to play. Just got to keep it consistent.
Steph, 3-1 now with Jimmy Butler. A different look. All of a sudden, you guys are winning points off turnovers. You get into the free throw line and not as reliant on the three-point shot. What do you like so far with Jimmy Butler, and what do you want to see better improvement moving into the second half of the season after All-Star break?
We're always just trying to continue to build chemistry, understand what he does well. You can't really rush him. And the crazy thing is he's still a little rusty. He would even tell you that he's trying to get back in game shape. He didn't play consistently early in the season. So for him to get his legs underneath him and for us to understand what he does well, he dominates the paint. He usually makes the right play. He draws a crowd, great passer. So if the game slows down, it's another option to run our offense through to try to create good shots and, not be so one-dimensional like we were.
Jimmy Butler aboard, guy who just walked past you. Brandon Pajitsky played some good basketball since he's returned from injury. Moses Moody starting to make his presence felt there. Steph, we're going to let you go because we know you have a monster weekend ahead of you. Can't wait to have you back home for All-Star Weekend.
Absolutely ready to finally get off this road. Looking forward to the whole weekend for sure.
Absolutely, Steph.
Appreciate
Safe
you.
travels, man. Absolutely. Stephen Curry tonight, 27 points to dagger, 3, 5, and 13. And he's just taking it all in. That was a moment right there because you think about that building. And when he was drafted by the Golden State Warriors, you wouldn't see all those blue jerseys everywhere on the road. And down in Houston, where they've been in Western Conference Finals, second-round playoff appearances, first-round playoff appearances. And he's standing there in Dub Nation still out in full effect.
It's just really cool to see.
Now, in this game, y'all, like I said, Steph Curry and Jimmy Buckets had a big game, man. Steph Curry had 27 points. Jimmy Buckets had 19 points. As a matter of fact, since Jimmy been playing with Golden State Warriors, they are 3-1. What up with your MJ Martin? What up with your Jody? You say Draymond needs a WWE match. It would be money, and he would blow off some steam. I hear you, man. Hey, Draymond most definitely, every time you turn around, he getting into it with somebody. I say Draymond and probably Dylan Brooks, every time you turn around, they getting into it with somebody. Yeah, hey, now Jody, now that's the wrestling match right there. You put them in a cage match. Put old Jody, put Dylan Brooks and Draymond Green in the cage match together. That's who you get right there for the WWE match, Jody. But yeah, man, in this game, man, Draymond Green, he ended up having 13 points, 8 assists, 4 rebounds. Jimmy Buckets had 19 points, 4 assists, 8 rebounds. He was 1 of 4 from three-point range. Steph Curry had 27 points, 3 assists, 5 rebounds. He was 5 of 13 from three-point range. Moses Moody had 10 points. Let me see. He had 1 assist, 6 rebounds. He was 1 of 4 three-point range. And what's his name? Brandon Pozisnik. I probably messed his name all up, boy. But he had 18 points, 4 assists, and 5 rebounds. He was 2 of 7 from three-point range as far as on Golden State team. Now, on the Rockets, A-Man Thompson, he had 4 points, 5 assists, 9 rebounds. Dylan Brooks, he had 7 points, 1 assist, and he was 2 of 3 from three-point range. Also, Alperine Sengun, I guess that's how you pronounce his name, Sengun. He had 10 points, 4 assists, 13 rebounds. And Jalen Green, he had 9 points, 1 assist. He was 2 of 4 from three-point range. And Aaron Holiday, he was the high man with 25 points, 4 assists, and 8 rebounds. So those are pretty much the stats on that game, y'all. Like I say, Warriors playing good ball with Jimmy Buckets right now. I still would like to see them play against somebody with, see how they end up going against a team that, got a big man, because I think that's their weakness right now. The boss, what up with you, man? Appreciate you coming through. You said, do I watch college basketball as well, or just the NBA? Yeah, I do. I do a little bit of both, man. I most definitely do the NBA. I'm starting to watch more of college basketball. I'm be honest with you, the boss. I watch college basketball, but I'm about to get more into it now that the NFL season is over. So usually that's when I start getting more into college basketball. So, but yeah, man, I do cover college basketball. I cover the NBA. I cover the NFL. I do boxing. I do the WNBA. I do a little bit of everything, the boss. So if you like that, man, kind of like a knockoff, maybe like you want to say like a knockoff ESPN, like that's if you like that type of feel, that hey, you come to the right place, man. Because over here, I like a lot of different sports, man. I keep up with them, so I talk about a little bit of everything, man. So I appreciate you coming through, the boss. Appreciate you coming through. But man, we're gonna jump right into it, man. I got something for y'all, man. Your boy Ant-Man just straight up dunked on Chet Holmgren last night, man. Hey, Holmgren from OKC, man. Hey, I got to play this for y'all. Y'all give me 1 second. Your boy Ant-Man just dunked all over, just dunked right in his face. Ugh. You don't too much see them dunks on people no more, because in the NBA, not like how it used to be, because everybody shooting jump shots, everybody shooting 3-pointers. Ain't nobody really, dunking like how they used to be. But when I seen this, man, I most definitely had to get this, man, and show this to y'all if y'all didn't see it. Ant-Man most definitely dunked on his ass. And also, man, we also gonna get into the what up with your Carolina Blue? We also gonna get into the All-Star weekend, man. I got a couple things to play for y'all as far as the lineups. They doing the All-Star game different this year as far as the 4-team format. Shaq got his team. Kenneth Smith got his team. Charles Barkley got his team. And then Candace Parker, I have her team. It's going to be the winner out of the Rising Stars game tonight. So I'm going to play that for y'all. They're going to break it down for All-Star weekend. I also got the participants for the dunk contest. I'm going to show y'all that. Got a lot of stuff to show y'all. We're going to talk about, man. We also going to talk about Tristan Thompson. With him, they got into it with the Raptors, man, because Tristan Thompson at the end of the game, they was already beating the hell out of the Raptors. He gonna grab the ball and go dunk with like a couple of seconds left on the clock. He most definitely violated the code, man. You don't do that, man. Come on, man. What are you doing, Tristan Thompson? I don't know what you're doing, man. You tripping for real. You don't do that, man. Let me see what you say, Jody. You say I'm very intrigued by this new All-Star format. Let's see if it sticks or if it's just a one off, one and done. Yeah, that's what I say too, Jody. They just trying different things, man, to try to get people more attention back on the All-Star game. like how it used to be. I feel like with the dunk contest, they could get it back like how it used to be. I just think the NBA make all that money. Hey, put some money in the pot, and maybe you'll see some of the people get into the dunk contest that you want to see in the dunk contest. Put some money behind it. Put about $5-10 mil in there. Hey, you win the dunk contest, hey, $5 mil to the winner. I guarantee you put about $5-10 mil in there. I guarantee you it's gonna be some names that you want to see. Jamal Morant, them guys you want to see. Zion, you want to see those guys in the dunk contest. Put some money behind it, and the dunk contest will get back like how you want it, man. Because now the dunk contest, it be guys you don't even know. You don't even know these guys. These be guys, like last year. The guy that won, he was out the G League, which he most definitely put on the show. But he was out the G League, and then I'm gonna show y'all the 4 participants that's in it this year. I don't really know who those guys are, except for the guy for San Antonio, Castle. I know him, but the other guys, I don't really know too much about them, except for the guy that won the dunk contest last year. He back in it. Matt, what's his name? McClune. He's back in it. But besides that, they got to put some money behind it, man, and they'll get that dunk contest. They get that dunk contest back together, Jody. But let me play this for y'all right quick, man. And I can't forget, I also got to talk about my Lakers. Y'all know I'm a big Lakers fan. I got to talk about my Lakers show. They played again, Utah, and Utah whooped their ass the other night. Hey, to be honest with you, I think the Lakers was already checked out. I think they was already checked out for the All-Star game. They weren't really playing no defense. They were just like, whatever. They was jogging back up the court. They weren't really trying, man. I think they was already checked out for the All-Star break, man. The All-Star game right up the street, San Francisco. They probably already checked out, man. and then Jackson Hayes, he got hurt. And then Alex Lynn, they put him in the game. And there's a lot of people criticize him, talking about he didn't look good. He looked like trash. They shouldn't have picked him up. But what y'all got to look at, man? The man just got to the team. I'm a player for y'all. They gonna talk to him after the game. He ain't even practiced with him yet. He ain't even had a chance to practice with him. He wasn't even supposed to play. He was just basically there just in case Jackson Hayes got hurt, and just so happened he got hurt and didn't come back. So that put Alex Lynn in a situation where he had to go in and play. Man, he ended up playing, don't know the plays. He don't know. He ain't even practiced with him yet, so he ain't even got a feel for how this dude play, how that guy play. You still got to get a feel for people, man. So I think the criticism that he getting, y'all already know, it ain't like he a baller. I mean, but he decent. He ain't trash. He decent, but I guarantee if he would have had a couple of practice with the team, and he could have kind of felt them out and learn the offense, learn the offense and stuff like that, he would have had a better game, y'all. So, the criticism he getting, man, they got to chill with that, man. Man, they ain't even practice with the team. Y'all expect for him to go out there and get about 15 point, 10 rebound. He don't even know what the play is. The man just out there like, they tell him, hey, no, go over there. Oh, over here. Okay. You go, go in the corner. Oh, okay, I'm in the corner. Okay. Come set the pick. Set the pick. Okay, I'm gonna come set the pick. No, back up. Go back. Get out the way. Oh, get out the way. See, that's how he out there like that. He don't know what the hell going on, man. He don't know no plays or nothing. So I don't know why people thought he was supposed to do something, man. They need to chill with that, man. Getting well. That's just like with a pickup game. You going out there, you go to a gym and you go play. When you sit down on the court and you got next up and you looking at them guys play, you get in the feel for how those guys play, and you be like, okay, I see his game. I'm gonna pick him here. Good, I need somebody. I need a big man. I need a rebounder. If he lose, I'm gonna pick him up because he's gonna get them rebounds. You looking at other people. Oh, yeah. I like him. He got good handles. Yeah, if he lose, I'm gonna pick him up. So you got to get a feel for it, man. Even in the pickup game, you got to learn how to play with people. People. Most of the time, you get ready to play, people will let you know, hey, get it to me. Hey, I'm gonna shoot that thing. You got other people. Hey, I'm gonna cross them up. I like to attack the basket. People tell you, how they play. So they tripping about the situation with Alex Lynn, man. Give that man some time. Everybody know Alex Lynn, you know, he okay, man. He'll get you about 10, 12 points, you know, a couple rebounds or whatever. He might get maybe 15 with Luka and LeBron because, you know, they gonna keep the paint spread it out. Well, he might get some easy buckets, maybe a couple of little easy alleys or something like that. But like I say, the man don't know the plays. So everybody need to chill with that, man. And like I say, man, the Lakers already checked out, man. They've been on a winning streak. They pretty much were checked out for the All-Star game. Y'all can tell, man. They weren't really playing defense. They were like, whatever, man. Yeah, y'all going to get this win, whatever. Y'all need it more than we do. Oh, man. Let me see what you say, Jody. You say, is there anyone who's not known as a dunker who could probably fare well in the dunk contest? Someone who doesn't usually go up, but, you know, he can. You know what, Jody, I'm going to play that for you in just a minute as far as the dunk participant. Matter of fact, Jody, I'll play it for you right now since you asked me, man. Give me 1 second. I'll play it for you right now, man, because I got a lot of stuff I'm going to play for y'all anyway. You know, because I feel like showing y'all is better than just telling y'all. What up with your 336? You say Lakers ain't checked out. They just suck. Now, you cut that out, 336. Don't be talking about the Lake Show. Don't come around here talking about the Lake Show. Yeah, we checked out 336. Hey, the All-Star game right up the street of San Francisco. Them boys were probably out partying the night before. Came in like, hey, it's all good, man. Hey, some of them out there on the court smelling like alcohol running up and down. Y'all see them sweating extra? Yeah, that's the alcohol coming down. 336. But y'all hold on 1 minute. Y'all hold on 1 second, man. Jody, since you asked me about it, I'm gonna play this for you with the dunk participants, man. And then I'm gonna also play for y'all as far as the teams, the format, the 4-team format. They're gonna break that down. I also got the draft with Kenneth Smith, Shaq, Charles Barkley drafting their teams. I also got the guys who are the reserves for the All-Star game. I got a whole bunch of shit for y'all, man. So y'all just sit tight, hold on for a second. So here you go right here, Jody. These are the 4 guys that's gonna be in the dunk contest. Steve Lawton, what up with you, man? You said, can I give the Lakers Embiid and George for Luka? That's fair. Hell no, Steve Lawton. Hey, you better tighten up, Steve. Now, if I'll put it like this, Steve. If Embiid was not injury prone and George was not injury prone, because that's the problem with Philly right now. That's the problem with Philly. Right now, Philly should be having more wins, but the problem is Embiid, he don't play that many games because he always hurt. George, he dealing with an injury right now. He not looking the same. You know, Steve, that's how I look at it, man. They just got too many injuries, man. Now, I will tell you this though, Steve. If I could get Embiid and Embiid not be injury prone, then yeah, I'd take him. But Embiid missing probably at least half or more of the games a season, that ain't good for me, man. I need you on the court. I need you to play, man. The same thing with Paul George. I need you to play. The other night he had a bad game. He didn't look good. Like I say, he's still playing with that injury that he have. I think it's something wrong with his left hand or something like that. I got to look more into it. But yeah, that's just my thing as far as with Philly, man. But here you go right here. Who was that asking me about the dunk contest? That was well, anyway, I'm gonna play that for you right quick. Y'all give me 1 second. These guys right here are the guys who are the slam dunk participants for the dunk contest. Which half of them, I don't know who they is, except for the guy from San Antonio and Matt McClung, who won it last year. Other 2 guys, I don't really know too much about them. But here we go, y'all. Hold on, 336 Boston. 336 Boston. Hey, did you just see that? He just dunked on your boys. Wait a minute, let me rewind that back for 336 Boston. Your boy Spider coming down the lane and dunking on them old Celtics. Let me rewind that. Let me rewind that back, coach. Let me rewind that one more time for your boy 336 Boston. For them. Yes, sir, Steve. Your boy Donovan Mitchell, aka the Spider-Man. Let me rewind that back one more time for your boy 336 Boston. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me get this right here for my boy 336 Boston. Just in case you didn't see it, 336 Boston. And he dunked on your boy. Hold on. He going to come right down the lane and dunk on your boy. Your boy Donovan Mitchell, a.k.a. the Spider-Man. Here you go right here.
Come back. Let's take a look at our AT&T dunk of the
Here you
night.
go right here,
Dunk it was,
336.
VC.
Ooh. 336. One more time for 336. For everybody in the church, turn your head to your neighbor and say, neighbor. This is for 336. Neighbor, turn your head to your other neighbor. Turn your head to your other neighbor and say, neighbor, this is for 336. Everybody in the church say, this is for 336. Here we go right here. These are the slam dunk participants right here. Matas Bazelis, I guess that's how you pronounce his name. The guy they were just showing. Stephon Castles, I know about him. He's been hooping this year. Andre Jackson of the Bucks, I don't know too much about him. Matt McClung, which y'all know, he is the guy that don't want it past two times with Matt McClung. I like him. He's a smaller guy that can jump out of the gym. So, you know, anytime you got a smaller guy in the dunk contest, his dunks always look good because he's a smaller guy compared to, you know, the taller guys. So we'll find out, you know, about these other guys. I know Stephon Castles, I know he can jump. This other guy from the Bulls, I don't know too much about him. I don't know too much about Andre Jackson. I just hope for my main thing, y'all, I just hope it's pretty interesting because, you know, the dunk contest ain't what it used to be, y'all. You know, back in the day, that was something you look forward to. Dunk contest, you knew Michael Jordan, Dominique, Spud Webb, you know, Vince Carter. You knew all them guys were going to be in it. Your boy Stevie Francis went in there. So, you know, like I said, they got to put some money behind it. They put some money behind it. I guarantee you they put some money behind it. That dunk contest will get back to where it used to be. Put about 5-10 mil behind it. The NBA, they got the money. They got the money. Put about 5-10 mil behind it. I bet you Zion to get it. I bet you Jamal Murray to get in there. I bet your boy from Chicago, Zach LaVine, I bet you he'll get back in there. Shit, you might get LeBron in there. Shit, you might get Bronny James in there. Bronny James, he very athletic. You might get his ass in there. So you might get some people in there that you want to see for a change. Let me see what you say. Who was that? 20s. Appreciate you coming through, man. You said Mike 3P with ease. He probably will, man. Because like I said, I don't know too much about these other guys. He probably will 3P. Steve Lawson, you said I'm assuming the Stars don't want to lose to Matt McClung. I guess hey, that's what I'm saying, man. The competition. Hey, you should want the competition. You said Bronny James is a rim grazer. Hey, I hear you, man. OG Greeterman, you said at least 500,000 to the winner. Hey, you know, with them basketball player, 500,000, that ain't too, especially the guy that you want to see, 500,000, that ain't gonna get him out the seat. You got to get a couple mil on there to get the guy that you really want to see. You want to see, you know, like I said, John Morant, Zion, maybe Zach LaVine get back into it, Donovan Mitchell. You know, those guys, you know, can get up and dunk. Ant-Man, you know, Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. You want him in there, you got to pay some money. Matter of fact, let me show y'all this dunk. Give me 1 second. Let me show y'all your boy Ant-Man dunked on Chet Holmgren from OKC. Give me 1 second. Watch your boy Ant-Man. Boy, Ant-Man done dunked all over his ass. Give me 1 second. Let me find my video. Your boy Ant-Man just dunked all on Chet Holmgren last night. OKC. Give me 1 second. Watch your boy Ant-Man right here.
Here early.
Hey, look at the bench. Hold on.
Terrence Shannon in the game from
Hey,
Minnesota,
right
rookie
go,
from
y'all.
Illinois, seeing more playing time.
What's your boy
Aggressive
Ant-Man?
two-guard.
Oh, on the side. Let's go, man. Your boy Ant-Man, man. Let's go, man. Your boy Ant-Man rising up on him out there, baby. Your boy is going up the elevator. Hey, what my boy T Money say? Going up top on his ass out there. He is going up top on his ass out there. Yes, sir. Good old Ant-Man. Yes, sir. But yeah, man. I can't wait. Hey, I'm ready for All-Star Weekend, man. Like I say, the Rising Stars, they play tonight. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all who they got for the lineup. Matter of fact, y'all give me 1 second now. Well, before I show y'all the lineup, let me show y'all this right here because they got a new format how they doing the All-Star game. So I'm gonna play this for y'all just in case y'all don't know because I just found out myself. I seen they was having a 14 format that they was doing something new they trying out. But I looked at it this morning and I said, shit, I'm gonna show this to y'all because y'all might be like me. Y'all know about it, but y'all don't really know, how it work, how they doing it or whatever, because it's something new they doing. So I'm gonna play this for y'all. Give me 1 second. They gonna break down and tell y'all, explain to y'all about this this new format that they got as far as with the All-Star game. Give me 1 second. Let me find it right quick, y'all. And if y'all new to the channel, man, y'all subscribe to my channel, man. If y'all like my content, y'all double tap the screen, get those Lizzie lights up. Hold on, let me see. Let me find this for y'all. Okay, here you go right here, y'all. Here you go right here, y'all. Give me 1 second. They're gonna explain it, break it down to y'all, how it is, how it's set up. Here we go right here.
Well, All-Star Weekend is just over a week away. 24 All-Stars have been selected, and in the next half hour, they'll be divided into 3 teams chosen by 3 general managers, and I use that term loosely. Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith, and Charles Barkley. Good evening, everybody. Ernie Johnson here in Atlanta.
Chuck.
What?
He said loosely. After some of the trades that were made today, they gonna call us bad general managers.
We'll get into
Hey, Shaq.
We'll get into all that a little bit later, but we do have work to do. Before we get into the draft, let's take a couple of minutes to explain the all-new All-Star format for 2025.
Here we come.
Another exciting NBA All-Star is right around the corner, and this year we've got a brand new twist to the All-Star game that you are not going to want to miss. We're talking more games, quicker action, and tons of entertainment. This will indeed be about seeing the brightest stars in the basketball universe in a way you've never seen them before.
So how does it work?
Well, I'm about to tell you. The typical East versus West format is
Go!
Let's get this crowd into it.
This year, we're doing it tournament style, Ernie.
first, the All-Stars will be drafted onto 3 teams, 8 players each.
So who's doing the drafting?
Glad you asked. None other than Kenny, Charles, and you. They'll each be the GMs of their own teams in this All-Star knockout tournament. These 3 teams, plus the winner of the Castrol Rising Stars on All-Star Friday night, complete the 4-team field. Each team plays 1 knockout game to determine which 2 teams will advance to the final game.
Yes, sir.
And how will the games be played?
We're turning the game clocks off.
Let's do it. And the first team, Ernie, to 40 points wins the game.
Bucket win. This is what I'm talking about.
Man, this is going to be fun. Kenny, you good?
Oh, I'm ready.
Shaq, can you dig it?
I'm ready, Ernie.
Chuck, would you agree?
Guaranteed.
The 2025 NBA All-Star Game. We will see you there. Yeah, Sunday, February 16th. So we're getting there when we go to San Francisco. Instead of an All-Star Game, it's All-Star Games. And for this draft.
So as y'all see, that was just a little sample of what they're gonna have as far as for the All-Star team. Basically what they did is Shaq, they did like a little draft. Shaq picked his team, Kenny Smith picked his team, Charles Barkley picked his team. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all. I can show y'all the lineup, and if y'all want to, I can show y'all when they did the draft. I also got that for y'all also. But basically what they're doing, y'all, is just like a 1-game elimination. It's gonna be like basically like a tournament. Shaq team, Kenny Smith got his team, Charles Barkley got his team, and then the fourth team is going to be the Rising Stars. Whoever wins that game with the Rising Stars tonight, that's going to be Candace Parker team, and those are going to be the four teams that are going to be in the format. Basically, it's one game elimination. You lose, you make it to the next game, to the championship game, and that's basically how it is, y'all. So they're trying out something different. Like they said, it won't be no shot clock. It'll be the first team get the 40 points. Basically, how they do in pickup basketball. A lot of times they don't. You go to a lot of gyms, they don't have a shot clock. Most of the time, if they do get a shot clock, if they start a shot clock, it's because it's a lot of people in the gym, and they trying to make it where everybody pretty much can get to play. But if it's just a decent crowd, pickup ball ain't no shot clock. First person get to 12. If you're going by one, first person get to 12, win the game. Or some people go to 16. It just depends. But it's something similar to that. No shot clock. First team to 40 win the game. So that's the new format that they're doing right now, y'all. And I'm going to finish playing it because they're going to talk a little bit more about, the breakdown of everything. So there it is. There it is. Let me see what y'all saying right quick before I play it. John, what up with you, man? You say hit that like button. Most definitely, man. You say 336. You say I got team Tatum winning. Oh yeah, I hear you. I hear you 336. I hear you 336. Team Tatum. I hear you, man. You say they need to just stick with the regular script. You say 90s All-Star game was the best. Yeah, the 90s. That All-Star that always was the best, man. What up with you, Sean? Man, you say I got Team Shaq already. Put my parlay in. Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all the lineup. I'm gonna finish playing this for y'all, and I got Shaq's team, I got Kenny Smith team, and I got Charles Barkley team, and then I also got the draft. If y'all want to see when they did the draft, I got that for y'all also. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna finish playing this for y'all. Give me 1 second. They're gonna finish explaining it to y'all.
I almost shudder to ask the question about how much preparation has gone on by these GMs. Do you have a strategy, Shaq, going into the draft?
Yes, I'm definitely going to be using Shaqalytics, and my picks will be legendary and star-studded.
Legendary and star-studded.
Yes.
Well, star-studded is a lot of that draft field.
They are all stars, fool.
Yeah.
Nah, but some are bigger than the other, and I will have the biggest ones.
Okay, good point.
Kenny,
if it works out that way, but for me, I'm staying far away from legendary and star-studded. I think the millennial guys, they come to play. I just remember Tyrese Halliburton last year saying, I was going to start to play the game, and then I watched everybody else. I'm like, okay. So I'm going to just try to put guys who want to play, who are excited to play, and if I could get my 8 guys that I want and get to the finals, I'm like Jordan in the finals. I'm undefeated in the finals.
Yes, you are.
I'm looking forward to it. There are no bad picks, and
But what's your focus? What are you trying to do?
Let's just say paella.
Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all the lineup because they just talking a bunch of bullshit. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all the lineups. Give me 1 second. Okay, now right here, hold on, let me put me at the bottom. Okay, now right here, as y'all see, Kenny Smith team is Ant-Man, Jalen Bronson, Jaren Jackson Jr., Jalen Williams, Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, Cade Cunningham, Tyler Hero, which a lot of people feel like, that's kind of suspect with Tyler Hero being in a starter. I think Tyler Hero been playing good ball, but some people feel like they could have put in your boy Trae Young or somebody like that, LaMelo Ball. A lot of people feel like they got snubbed. Yeah, OG. Yeah, that's what I said. Kenny Smith, he got a lot of guards. He most definitely do. OJ Green, he got a lot of guards. Now, let's go to Shaq team. Now, Shaq team, I agree with who was that? Sean. I feel like Shaq got the best team, if you ask me. This is Shaq team. Shaq got LeBron James, Steph Curry, Anthony Davis, which Anthony Davis is hurt. So I don't know right now who they got replacing Anthony Davis because y'all know he hurt. Jason Tatum, Kevin Durant, Damian Lillard, James Harden, Jaylen Brown. Shaq got a squad, y'all. Shaq got a squad. Kenny Smith team finna get blowed out. Hey, Kenny Smith team, they finna get blowed out. Y'all know how y'all be at the run there. Whoever got next, y'all going to get ready. Y'all, okay, next. Who next? Going to get it up. We finna get this shot next. Y'all already know. So that's Shaq team right there. And Charles Barkley team. This is Charles Barkley team. Charles Barkley got the Joker. Okay, OG, appreciate that, man. You say got Kyrie replaced him. Okay, so hey, wait a minute. You say Kyrie replaced him, OG? Man, so now, hold on, y'all. Boy, Shaq team finna blow their ass out the water, man. So that means now you got LeBron, Steph Curry, Kyrie, Jason Tatum, Kevin Durant, Dame Time, James Harden, and Jaylen Brown, man. Come on, man. Man, Shaq team finna blow these boys out the water, man. They finna run their ass off the floor, y'all. What up with your dollar B, baby? Yes, sir. Y'all double tap that screen, man. If y'all like my content, y'all most definitely subscribe to your boy Big Tight, man. Dang, man. I'm also, man, if y'all want me to highlight your comment or whatever, y'all most definitely get a super sticker, super chat. I most definitely appreciate it, man. But yeah, man, Shaq team, he got a squad, man. He got all the big names, man. He got a squad. LeBron, Steph Curry, Kyrie, Jason Tatum, Durant, Dame Time. Hey, boy, hey, they finna be like NBA jams out there, y'all. Steph Curry finna shoot the lights out. Kyrie finna shoot the lights out. Kevin Durant finna shoot the lights out. Dame Time. Man, come on, man. And then you got Tatum, Jaylen Brown. They could guard anybody. Man, it's only popping, man. So yeah, I see that, John. That's why OG Greeterman, he told me that Anthony Davis, he hurt. So Kyrie gonna replace Anthony Davis. So that's why I say, John, Shaq got a squad, man. He got a squad, man. He got a squad. He got a squad, Sean. I most definitely agree with you. Betting on that parlay, my dude. He most definitely got a squad. Now, one more time. Now, y'all look at, there goes Shaq team. Now, look at Kenny team again. Kenny got a bunch of guards, man. He got Ant-Man, which that's good. Jalen Brunson, that's good. Jalen Jackson, Jaren Jackson, which, he a big man. Jalen Williams, Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, another big man. Cade Cunningham, Tyler Hero. He got a bunch of guards on his team, y'all. They ain't doing nothing with Shaq team. Now, here go Charles Barkley team, y'all. What up with you, Omar Tillman, man? Appreciate you coming through. Yes, sir. Now, here go Kenny Smith. I mean, not Kenny Smith. Here go Charles Barkley team. He got the Joker. He got Giannis, which, if I'm not mistaken, I think Giannis hurt, if I'm not mistaken. He got Shai Alexander. He got the Plaster Man. I call him the Plaster Man. Victor Wamby. I call him Victor Wamby. I just call him Wamby, y'all. He got Pascal Siakam, Alperen Sengun from Houston. He got the Cat Karl Anthony Towns, and then he got my boy Spider-Man Donovan Mitchell. So y'all see right here. Charles Barkley got a good team. Like I said, I think the Greek Freak, I think he might be hurt. I got to check on that. Last time I checked, I think the Greek Freak was hurt. I don't know. So I don't know if the Greek Freak playing or not, y'all. But even without him, Charles Barkley and Shaq, with this is Shaq team once again. Shaq, and like I say, Anthony Davis will be replaced by Kyrie. So y'all see Shaq team. Here go Chuck team. So you already know these two teams most likely going to end up playing each other. Like I say, the fourth team is whoever wins tonight out of the Rising Stars. Y'all keep your notification bell on. I might do a live game reaction to that Rising Stars game, just for the fun of it, y'all. I know a lot of people don't watch it like they used to, but hey, if you want to, I might do a live game reaction to that Rising Star, man, just for the hell of it. I ain't doing shit. I might do that. Or y'all that was in here with me the other day, man, I was breaking down the film of the Super Bowl. I got I got right at the halfway mark on that. I might do a part two to it. And finish breaking it down. But if y'all rather do the live reaction to the Rising Star, we could do that tonight, or I'll come back on here and finish breaking the Super Bowl down with y'all. So I know a lot of y'all like when I was doing that. So it'll be one of them we'll do tonight. So y'all keep your notification bell on, most definitely, man. So let me get that off. Now, another thing I want to get into before I get into some more of this All-Star game, man. Did y'all see what your boy Tristan Thompson did? What was that? I think that was night four last. Did y'all see what he did? Cleveland was already beating the hell out of Toronto, y'all. If y'all ain't heard, I'm gonna show it to y'all. It was a big thing, man. They almost got into it. Him and Scotty Barnes almost got into it, man. Basically what he did, and when y'all see it, Donovan Mitchell gonna immediately do, because Donovan Mitchell know that Tristan Thompson shouldn't have did that, because Donovan Mitchell, he was in street clothes. Donovan Mitchell gonna jump up off the roof and be like, what the hell you doing? He gonna be like, ooh, like, what you doing? Yeah, OG. I don't know why he did that. It wasn't nothing but like a couple of seconds left on the clock. Your boy just gonna, like, everybody had already started relaxing. He was like 10, 9, 8, 7. Everybody relaxing. He gonna go get the ball. He gonna get the ball, just run up there, steal the ball, just run up there and go dunk. Everybody like, what is you doing, man? So that's disrespectful to the other team, man, because you already done won. They were beating the hell out of Toronto. So that's like basically like disrespect. That's disrespect even in the damn pickup game. If you're already blowing the team out, just go and shoot the shot, get their ass off the floor, man. Ain't nobody try to do all the extra shit. But here we go right here, y'all. I'm gonna play this for y'all. What up with your what's your name, Pappin? Appreciate you coming through, man. Like I say, man, y'all like my content. Y'all most definitely subscribe to your boy Big Type, man. Double tap the screen. Get those Lizzie likes up. You want me to highlight your comment? Y'all most definitely get a super chat, super sticker. Also, like I said earlier, y'all keep your notification bell on. I'll probably come back on later on this evening and either do I might do a live reaction to the Rising Stars game, or I might finish breaking down the Super Bowl, because I know a lot of y'all like when I was breaking that down. I got right at about halfway. I'll probably break down the second half of the Super Bowl. So it'll be one of them, y'all. We'll do one of them. And like I said, if y'all new to my channel, I do a little bit of everything. I do the NFL, I do the NBA, I do boxing, I do college football, I did college basketball, like I was saying earlier. I do college basketball, but I'm going to get more into it now that the NFL season is over. So I'm going to get more into it because I most definitely do the women's college basketball too, because they be hooping. So I do a little bit of everything, man. So if y'all like a little bit of everything, almost like a knockoff ESPN, hey, you in the right spot, baby. You in the right spot, baby. But here we go right here. I'm gonna play y'all this right quick with Tristan Thompson, man. Like I say, I don't know what your boy was doing, man. But they were about to jump on your boy out there. They were about to jump on your boy out there. It just didn't make no sense what he's doing, man. But y'all watch this, man. And give me 1 second. And shout out to what's this guy's name? He the one that caught it on here. What is his name? Guy named Total News. Shout out to him, man. He the one caught this. I seen this. I wanted to show this to y'all. But shout out to him, man, for catching this. It was a good what he caught it at, y'all. Y'all watch this, man.
To dribble this one out. Kenny Atkinson and
now, as y'all see, look at the clock. Like I was telling y'all, it's 6 seconds on the clock. Look at everybody relax, because everybody know the game is over. Now look at the score: 129. Cleveland was beating the hell out of Toronto the whole game, y'all. The score is 129. Toronto 108. Now y'all watch your boy Tristan. Watch your boy Tristan Thompson. I'm gonna rewind it back one more time. I'm gonna rewind it back to the beginning because I want y'all to see this. Watch your boy Tristan Thompson, man. This makes absolutely no sense. No sense what he doing, man. Watch this right here.
And he's going to dribble this one out. Kenny Atkinson and the Cleveland Cavaliers is Thompson right now.
Like, what is you doing? What is you doing, man? The crowd done start booing and stuff. Everybody like, what is you doing, man?
And the boos ringing out for Tristan Thompson.
Listen to the crowd. They booing. Everybody know. Anybody know you if you don't play basketball. I don't care if you play or you didn't play. Everybody know when the game over. 6 seconds on the clock. You just gonna grab the ball, run up there and dunk. Man, what is you doing, man? What is you doing? Everybody know that's against the code right there. You don't do that, man, because the team you already beating the hell out of the team. They beating them. Let me see. They beating them by what? 23 points. So the game is clearly out. The game is clearly out of hand. It was pretty much out of hand the whole damn game, man. Cleveland was beating the hell out of them the whole game. So it made no sense to do that. It's basically like he basically just like stepping on them and pushing them down when he do that. Like, you know, you on the opposite team. You like, okay, man, you ain't even got to do all that. We got y'all won. Okay, y'all won. Yeah, it's all good. But don't be, hey, don't try to step on me. Don't try to, hey, here we go right here, y'all. I'm finna finish playing it for you, though.
Getting the two-handed slam, a little bit surprised.
Hey, look at Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell, like, what? He got his hand on the head, like, no, you didn't, man. What are you doing? Look at Donovan Mitchell. He like, man, what are you doing? Like, no, man. No, what are you? And that's his teammate, y'all. Donovan Mitchell, his teammate, even though. You don't do that, man. Tristan Thompson, man, this dude tripping, man. What is he doing? That's why Scotty Barnes about to get on his ass, y'all. But here we go.
30.
Since that he did that, y'all, it made absolutely no sense. The game was over. The game out of hand. That's just stupid, man. Tristan Thompson, I don't know what the hell going on with that dude, man. You don't do that, man. You don't do that. And I'm glad Scotty Barnes said something to him. Somebody should have said something to him. You let him know, man, that ain't cool, man. You don't do that. Like it's all good. You beat us. Yeah, you beat us. The game over, man. You doing all that extra shit? Okay, yeah. You doing all that extra shit? Yeah. You go outside, you'll find your tire flat when you get in the car. Hey, when you get in the car, you'll find your tire flat when you get to your car. Go on and get that number for that tow truck because two of your tires most definitely gonna be flat when you get to the car.
You do not. In the tunnel, and Mark Davis still having a word, and they're talking about, do you go the other way? And if you go the other way, then that's back toward the Maple Leafs locker room. They let the Raptors go. Now Scotty and Tristan having a word, and there's RJ Barrett.
Look at Scotty Barnes still talking to his ass. He probably tell him, yeah, you lame as hell for that.
Man, Tristan's going to go to the right. And as you see there, down the tunnel. And much to do about nothing at this stage.
Exactly, a whole lot of nothing.
And Tristan's going to head to the visiting locker room.
As of February 13th, 2025.
But that's it right there, y'all. I wanted to show y'all with Tristan Thompson, man. Your boy tripping on that. He most definitely. He ain't have to do that, man. Let me see what you say, Matt Herzog. Appreciate you coming through, man. You say, let me see, OG, you say Tristan Thompson from Toronto. He mad they didn't want to sign him because he old. Let me see what you say, Matt. You say someone asked Tristan Thompson about his kids that he don't claim. Hey, boy, you crazy, Matt. John, let me see what you say. You say, why didn't he get mad? We say, why didn't he get mad at Melo when he did it? Hey, that's a good question, John. Most definitely good question. OG, you say Tristan Thompson mad at the Raptors for not signing him. You say he from Toronto. Sean, you say you went over the games from yesterday. Let me see, Sean. So far, the only one I went over so far was I went over the Warriors. They beat the Toronto Raptors. Jimmy Butler had 19 points. Steph Curry had 27 points. Matter of fact, give me 1 second, Sean. I'll go to it. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I got it. Give me 1 second. Let me share my screen with y'all. Yeah, because Golden State beat them. Matter of fact, I showed the highlight with Ant-Man. Ant-Man dunked on your boy Chet Holmgren, OKC, yesterday. Your boy Ant-Man dunked on his ass. Matter of fact, let me show that to y'all one more time. Let me show y'all Ant-Man dunk on your boy. One more. Just this for y'all that just coming in here. If y'all didn't see it, for y'all just coming in here, y'all watch your boy Ant-Man go up the elevator, as my boy T Money would say, went up top on his ass, on your boy.
Terrence Shannon in the game from Minnesota, rookie from Illinois, seeing more playing time. Aggressive two-guard. Keep the ball moving. Edwards drives in on Wiggins.
Don't jump with me, man. Don't jump with me, baby. Hey, do not jump with me. Your boy Ant-Man posterized your boy Chet Holmgren last night, Sean. Put his ass on the poster real quick last night, man. Joe, what's your name? Joe Mama. You say Thompson just mad that his hometown didn't. Oh, yeah. Somebody else said that too. OG, you say Draymond got ejected. Draymond always getting kicked out, man. That's why I say, I don't know what's wrong with your boy Draymond. But hold on, y'all. I'm going to share my screen with y'all from the game from last night. I got this for you, Sean, then, because you wanted to know about some of the games from last night. Golden State got a big win over the Houston Rockets. Y'all give me 1 second. Let me find that for y'all. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, here it go. All right. Now I'm finna say, where the hell it go? Here it go right here, y'all. I go back a little bit to when they talking to Steph Curry.
All of Dub Nation. It's kind of crazy to think about.
Out of Houston in the second half, Warriors were able to hold them off. That's a big time win for them.
All right, let's go back down to Houston to the Toyota Center to Steph and Curry who's standing by. And Steph, we were wondering, we thought they booed you all the time in Houston. They're showing you all type of love down there at H-Town, despite causing them another nightmare there. What's going on down there in Houston, Steph?
I don't know if y'all can see what I'm looking at right now, but there's literally like half of the lower bowl is all of Dub Nation. It's kind of crazy to think about. Just the love that we get down here. And, like you said, there's been a lot of battles. This is a different team, but yeah, this is special for sure.
It's really cool to see you taking it all in. When you think about the fact that you, Jimmy, and Draymond logged some serious minutes against Dallas, everyone expecting you guys to sit out. What was the goal in playing tonight, and what was the message you were hoping to send?
We just want to go into the break with a win. It's kind of like just a mental battle to get ready for this game. Quick turnaround, a tough game last night that we felt like we should have won. And for us to come out with a lot of focus in the first half, try to keep the game simple and play solid, not beat ourselves like we did last night. We gave ourselves a buffer. Obviously, Houston came back and played amazing and had a crazy comeback, but we played with focus down the stretch, executed on both ends. Once we started getting rebounds, we were able to close the deal. That's the way we're supposed to play. Just got to keep it consistent.
Steph, 3-1 now with Jimmy Butler. A different look. All of a sudden, you guys are winning points off turnovers. You get into the free throw line and not as reliant on the three-point shot. What do you like so far with Jimmy Butler, and what do you want to see better improvement moving into the second half of the season after All-Star break?
We're always just trying to continue to build chemistry, understand what he does well. You can't really rush him. And the crazy thing is he's still a little rusty. He would even tell you that. He's trying to get back in game shape. He didn't play consistently early in the season. So for him to get his legs underneath him and for us to understand what he does well, he dominates the paint. He usually makes the right play. He draws a crowd, great passer. So if the game slows down, it's another option to run our offense through to try to create good shots and, not be so one-dimensional like we were.
Jimmy Butler aboard, guy who just walked past you. Brandon Pajitsky played some good basketball since he's returned from injury. Moses Moody starting to make his presence felt there. Steph, we're going to let you go because we know you have a monster weekend ahead of you. Can't wait to have you back home for All-Star Weekend.
Absolutely ready to finally get off this road. Looking forward to the whole weekend for sure.
That's a gift that Steph Curry has. And Bonte, tonight, once again, really impressive. Steph Curry knocking down threes. But I just think as a team, and Steph just mentioned at the end of his comments there, not being one-dimensional, not relying on the three-point shot. Actually, they haven't shot the three ball really well since Jimmy Butler's been here, but they're 3-1, getting to the free throw line. almost 30 times a game. As importantly, shooting up over 85%. Right. And this team was 30th in the league, and they were not getting there. So this is a huge change for the Warriors. Adds another dimension to their arsenal. And to me, you could call it winning ugly, get a win any way you can on the road. But to me,
all right, y'all. So that was right there, Steph Curry, right there last night. Like I said, they got a big win over the Rockets. Steph Curry had 27 points. Jimmy Buckets had 19. They end up beating the Rockets 105-98. And Golden State is 3-1 since they got Jimmy Buckets on the team, which is pretty good. We'll most definitely see if they can get into that maybe the last spot or the playoff or maybe the play-in or whatever. We'll see how that goes. It'd be very interesting to see. Let me see, OG, you say KD 34, LeBron 40. Hey, we'll see. Hey, you never know in the All-Star game, man. You know them boys put up points in the All-Star game. Shit, they be putting up damn near 200 points apiece in the All-Star game. Because you know they don't play no defense. So hey, you never know, OG. You most definitely never know. But on that OKC and Minnesota game, y'all, as far as the points for the game, Chet Holmgren, he ended up having 11 points, 2 assists, 12 rebounds. Jalen Williams, he had 20 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds. Isaiah Hartenstein, I guess that's how you say his name. He had 10 points and 12 rebounds. Shea Alexander, he had 24 points. He was the hot man. He had 9 assists, 8 rebounds. And what's his name? Laguntz. I guess you pronounce his name Laguntz. Dort. I just call him Dort, y'all, because I can't help pronounce his first name good. I just call him Dort. He had 14 points and 3 rebounds. As far as with Minnesota, Jaden Daniels, he had 21 points, 5 assists, 6 rebounds. Naz Reid was the high man. He had 27.7 assists, 14 rebounds. He was 3 of 9 from three-point range. Also, Nikhil Alexander Walker, he had 14 points, 2 assists, 6 rebounds. He was 4 of 9 three-point range. Your boy Ant-Man, 23 points, 7 assists, 7 rebounds. He was 3 of 12 from three-point range. So your boy was missing like hell from three-point range. And also the guard, Jalen Clark, he had 4 points, 1 assist, 3 rebounds in the game, y'all. So those are the stats as far as with that OKC Minnesota game. Like I say, Minnesota beat them 116-106 going into this All-Star break, man. Yes, sir. Jimmy Buckets was on his ass, OG, most definitely, man. You know, Jimmy Buckets, one thing about Jimmy Buckets, man, when he want to play, your boy can hoop, man. And you know, Jimmy Buckets, he most definitely playoff Jimmy. Because, you know, playoff, he always step his game up. So, you know, that was a good pickup for Golden State. I still think Golden State going to have problems with anybody that's got a big man that can play. They're going to give Golden State problems, you know. But we'll see how they do. You know, the second half of the season, this All-Star break. We'll see how they do. Also, y'all know the other night, your boy Jamal Murray had 55 points. Even though Dallas played last night, Kyrie Irving did not play, and they still were able to beat the Miami Heat, which was crazy. A lot of their players is out. As you know, all their big men is out for the Dallas Mavericks. And it just came up, y'all. Big news, breaking news with the center, Daniel Gafford. If y'all don't know, he's going to be out for 6 weeks. He got a grade 3 MCL sprain on his right knee, y'all. So he's going to be out for 6 weeks. You got him out for 6 weeks. Your boy Anthony Davis going to be out for like a month and a half. Derek Lively, he already been out for a month, and they say he's still in a walking boot. He got a stress fracture in his right ankle. He's still in a walking boot. The reserve big man, they got Dwight Powell. He got a strained hip, so he not playing. So all their big man is hurt. And yeah, John, somebody need to get Dwight Howard. I thought the Lakers would go get him. I thought the Lakers would go get him or JaVale McGee, which talking about the Lakers, they got their butt beat by the Utah Jazz the second go around. I believe the Lakers was already checked out for the All-Star game, man. They weren't playing no defense. They were playing sloppy. They weren't, man, they were playing like they was already like, you know what? Hey, San Francisco right up the street. We already checked out for the All-Star game. Yeah, y'all going to get this win. A lot of people is talking about Alex Lynn, saying that he trash and stuff like that. But now y'all know Alex Lynn, you know, he ain't no All-Star. But I think with LeBron and Luka, I think he can get you at least maybe about 10, maybe 15, depending on, you know, with LeBron and Luka. But what y'all got to realize, man, the man just came to the team. He ain't even had a chance to practice with them. He wasn't even supposed to play. The only reason why he played is because Jackson Hayes got hurt. If Jackson Hayes wouldn't have got hurt, he wouldn't even have played, y'all. He don't know the offense. He ain't practiced. He ain't practiced not one time. And people saying that, you know, he was a bad pickup, he trash. He don't know none of the plays. He don't know none of the plays. He ain't practiced. He ain't got a feel for what people. When you play on the team, you learn how people play. You learn how they want you to set the picks, how they want you to set the screens. You know certain people, you know, the way they want to play. You learn those things as playing with people. He just getting out there. He don't know the plays. Hey, literally, yeah, he gonna be all right, John. Hey, literally, hey, John. He don't know none of the plays. So guess what he doing out there? They out there pointing him in different directions. He don't know what to do. Guess what? He out there like this, John. The point guard come down. Hey, move. Hey, yeah, you're supposed to be over there. Oh, over here. Okay. They come back down. Oh, no, come back. He come in. Set the pick. Set the screen. Set the screen. Okay. No. Go back. Stay over there. Stay over there. Oh, stay over here. Over here. Okay. No. Go over there. Pull up. Oh, shoot it. Okay. Go over here. I'm gonna throw it to you. No. Stay right there on defense. Stay right there. You good? Stay right here. Not over there. Stay right here. That's how he be out there. He don't know none of the plays, y'all. He don't know none of the plays. So I think he gonna be all right, man. He gonna be all right, John. He gonna be all right. But yeah, y'all gotta understand the man ain't even practice with the team. And people saying he was a bad, you know, they shouldn't have got him. Let him practice with the team. Let them practice with the team, y'all, and let them learn the players on the team, what they like to do, what they don't like to do, and then let's see what he do, y'all. We already know it really wasn't no big man that the Lakers were gonna be able to get anyway because the trade put them in a bad situation. So that's the situation they in. I don't know why they won't go get Dwight Howard. I think Dwight Howard, he could do what you need him to do. You don't really need him to score no points. You don't need him to be Orlando Magic Howard. All you need him to do is just be a presence in the paint, get some rebounds, run the flow, let us throw you a couple of alleys because he still can jump. He still can jump pretty good. So, hey, give him a couple of alley-oops because y'all know Luka like to do that. And that's all you need him to do. You get him with Jackson Hayes, you cool. That's a good combination, right? You got because Jackson Hayes, he athletic, but he's slim. So, you know, he go against somebody like the Joker. Hey, the Joker get him in the paint, start leaning on him. It's a wrap. Hey, he's too small for Joker. But I'm gonna play this for y'all, man. They talked to Alex Lynn after that game, y'all, and he gonna let y'all know. He gonna let y'all know exactly what I was telling y'all. He didn't get a chance to practice. He wasn't even supposed to play. Jackson Hayes got hurt, and he basically got through in the fire. He didn't know no plays. He didn't know what to do. I'm making jokes about it, but I guarantee you he was out there like that for real, y'all. I guarantee you he was out there like that for real. Go over here. Go in the corner. Oh, in the corner. This side or this side? That side. Get your ass over there. Oh, okay. Come over here. Set the pick. Oh, set the pick. Left side or right side? Set the pick. Come on, man. Hurry up. He don't know the plays, man. He don't know the plays. He need practice with them. But hold on, y'all. I'm gonna play this for y'all right quick. And like I say, Luka, he didn't play. Like I said, if y'all look at where they played, the night before, they was hooping. They had energy. They was playing defense. That night right there, they played totally different. Like I said, I believe they was already checked out for the All-Star game. That's what I think. But for a team to look that much different, they weren't really giving the effort. But I'm gonna play this for y'all right quick, and then we're gonna get back into this with the All-Star game, y'all. Give me 1 second. Let me find it. Okay, here it go right here, y'all. Give me 1 second. And shoot, man, y'all new to the channel, man. Y'all been sitting here for a minute. If y'all like my content, y'all most definitely subscribe to your boy Big Tight. Y'all double tap the screen, get those likes up. You want me to highlight your comment? Y'all most definitely do a super chat, super sticker, whatever. Appreciate y'all coming through, kicking it with me this morning. But here we go right here, y'all. They're gonna talk to Alex Lynn about the game, and he gonna tell y'all exactly what I was saying. He just came to the team. He ain't practiced with them. He don't know none of the plays, nothing.
So if you could just take us through the last couple of days and what it's been like for you and changing teams and kind of wondering where you'd wind up and kind of getting the call from the Lakers.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a couple of crazy days, On the way to Indiana, when Rob called me, kind of was, changed my mind and came here. Kind of got a crazy few days,
Yeah, for sure. And then going from there to being in the lineup right away, and then Jackson gets hurt in the first half, and so maybe the minutes even a little higher. What was that like, and what were the things you tried to focus on both ends of the court?
I was trying to just play hard. I didn't know any plays, kind of just get thrown out there. So just trying to play hard, make easy play. That's about it.
Yeah, what were the biggest things you considered in kind of changing your mind to come here, and Luka Doncic coming over, LeBron being here? What were the things that you went through your head?
I mean, I understand, being with the Lakers is, a great opportunity. I mean, I couldn't pass up on it. I mean, it's playing for a championship. So when I heard it, I was like, I'm coming here.
How would you assess, I guess, the past 24 plus hours of signing with the team? You're in the lineup, conversation, then you start in the second half after Jackson. Like, how would you, I guess, assess everything?
I mean, it was just crazy 24 hours, just then you go in one place, coming here, you getting signed, going away here, playing the game, and just try to stay in the moment, and keep things simple.
You mentioned championship expectations, but what have you thought of this group from afar as you've observed them?
I mean, the one thing I've noticed, like, the group is very connected. Expectations, and you can tell guys played hard extremely every game, so those things definitely stand out.
Awesome. You've been playing pretty consistently good basketball as a team. I'm sure not the way you wanted to go out heading into the All-Star break. What did you think the difference was tonight?
I just didn't feel like we was connected on the defensive end. We had a lot of blown coverages. And then, like tonight, when shots don't fall, you got to be really good on the defensive end, and we weren't.
What's your kind of zoomed out look of your team up to this point as you now head into the break?
We're in a great spot. We've been playing really good basketball, other than, tonight was a slip up, but you have those, and I feel like we're in a really good spot.
You guys have put a lot into this, physically, emotionally, mentally, over the last few weeks. Lots happened. Did it feel just sort of like the tank was empty tonight?
No. I just felt like we played like, to be honest, I don't want to say the tank was empty.
Like, thank you. That's what we wanted to hear. You played like trash. That's what we wanted to hear. You out there bull jiving. You out there playing around. I already checked out for the All-Star game. Just be honest. You out there bullshitting.
Anytime you get the opportunity to go out there and play basketball, you love that opportunity. Didn't play very good.
Juju mentioned the factor of you guys just played them on Monday, blowout win, and the challenge of playing a team twice in a row in that factor. What challenges are presented when that happens, especially when you do win the first one in the fashion that you did on Monday?
It shouldn't matter. You got to be professionals, and you got to go in there and do the same thing that we did tonight. From the gate, we weren't what we needed to be. We weren't where we was the other night, and shooting the ball really well. They continue to do that, and it's hard to climb your way back in the game. So we just got to be more professional in our approach to those situations.
It was Dalton's first game back in the lineup since the trade was rescinded. How did you guys kind of help him get through tonight, and what do you think of his game?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, this league is a business, and trade.
Well, they're getting a little long-winded, y'all, but there we go right there. Like I said, the Lakers, they got their butt beat by Utah the second go around. Like I said, as far as with Alex Len, I think he's going to be all right, y'all. Like I said, and he told y'all himself, he basically got thrown in the fire, y'all. He wasn't expecting to play. He got out there. He don't know the plays. He ain't practiced with them. So I think once he gets some practice in, he learned how to play with Luka and LeBron. I think he'll be all right. Now, I ain't expecting him to get out there and score no 20 points. But he most definitely get you about 12, 15 points. He most definitely can get you that. But I think he's going to be all right, y'all, for real, though. He's going to be all right. But let's get back on this All-Star game, man. You know what? Matter of fact, like I said, your boy Jamal Murray hit 55 points the other night, man. Y'all know I most definitely got to pay your boy Jamal Murray. Put up 55 the other night. Give me 1 second, y'all. Like I said, y'all new to the channel, man. Y'all most definitely subscribe to my channel, man, if y'all like my content. If you're new over here, like I always say, we do a little bit of everything. We do the NFL. We do the NBA. We do college basketball. We do boxing. Do a little bit of everything over here, man. So y'all like that? Hey, y'all most definitely subscribe to your boy Big Type, man. Like I said, y'all put your notification bell on. Most likely, I'm gonna come back on later on today. I see y'all like when I was breaking down the Super Bowl. I got about halfway through it. I'm gonna break down the second half. I'll probably do like a part 2 of the film breakdown of the Super Bowl. Do like the second half. We'll break that down, man. I see y'all like breaking down the film from the Super Bowl, so we'll do that later on today. So y'all keep your notification bell on. I will be back on. That'll probably be this evening. I'll come back on and we'll finish doing that, man. Have a little fun with that. But I'm gonna play this right quick for y'all with Jamal Murray. Like I said, he his little post game press conference from him scoring that 55 points the other night on the Trailblazers, which was a big win because the Trailblazers have been hot lately, playing good ball. So here go your boy Jamal Murray talking about him getting up to 55 points on that game, y'all.
Jamal, what point in the game are you aware of where your point total is in the third quarter as you're getting towards 40 or at 40?
I mean, I knew I had 30 at half, and then after that, they told me when I was around like 40-something that I was close.
Zeke said that they made you mad in the game on Monday, and that when you get mad, you're unstoppable. Is there any truth to that statement?
I agree. No, it's just all competitive spirit. I got nothing against Banton. He's from 40 minutes from where I grew up. But obviously I came ready to play. When you, especially just being used to the playoffs and playing the same team over and over, and they know your plays, and they, things get chippy and you got to see them again. So I think just that factor, I was ready to go. I was truly prepared today, and I can say that after the game.
Excuse me. Michael said this is the kind of game that he's proud of players when they have moments like this, and then you got the ball with your whole team signing it to commemorate it. What does the support from your teammates, your coaches on a special night like this mean to you?
It means everything. It's not obviously I shot the ball well, but they're hunting for me to get the ball, and really rooting for me to go get it. And obviously I've been here my whole career, so just seeing all the same faces and being in this in Denver, just making the most of the moment. And I've been here for 9 years, so like I said, it's just, for me, it's just years of chemistry with those guys, and they know me, I know them, and tonight was just them looking out for me. So I know I shot the ball well, but I brought the ball up here just because I couldn't do without them, and that's why we're such a good team.
Coach said that on December 8th, the team was 11-10, and you've been 25-9 since then. He credited how good you've been in that stretch. What do you think flipped the switch for you, or is it more involved than flipping the switch?
Are you talking about tonight, or are you talking about December?
Coach said that December 8th, this team was 11 and 10 record. And since then, you're 25-9, and he credited how well you played in those last 34 games. What flipped the switch for you, or is it more involved than flipping a switch?
No, I mean, obviously, you can go back and pick apart everything from the start of the season, but just obviously just finding, being comfortable in offense with Russ and Dario, and we mixed up different lineups. Second unit I was playing, sometimes it wasn't. Guys didn't know the lineup. That's what I kind of attributed to, and I always have, is just taking time for us to gel. It's not just on one player. Just because I played a little bit better, we win so many games, right? So I think all that kind of goes hand in hand, and I think when I'm making shots and stuff, we obviously makes it tougher to guard, but. It's not just me. Everybody stepped up. Everybody's played better defensively. Everybody's more locked in. Everybody's more connected. So to me, tonight was another team win.
It seemed like in the first half, your long range shot was on, 3-point shot was on, and in the second half, you were concentrating more on the drive. Was that a conscious decision? Were they taking away?
Just adjustments. Sometimes you're open. Sometimes they realize that you got to go in. They're just pressing up on you and everything. So just in-game adjustments I was making.
Do you feel more explosive now? We see the way you're finishing at the rim these last month or so. Do you feel more explosive? Does your body feel better?
I feel the same. I've been the same person, same player for years now.
And then the other part of that is, as you go into the break, I think what it means, like 27 games left. Are you starting to sense this team can do something special? Not because offensively you guys are elite, but
we got a long way to go though.
But what is that kind of the key to get back to the team we saw a couple of years ago that did finish?
I think a lot of it comes to the defensive end. I think we all know that we're really good offensively, and anybody can get it going at any time. Pretty free flowing. We pass the ball, but to me, I just think it's the defense. I think when we buckle down, we defend like we have in the past couple of years. The offense just literally flows, that much better. So, it's gonna be fun.
Going back to the adjustments, Mal, how much do you enjoy, and what is it like, the game within the game for you?
I mean, I strive to get in that mode every game. Obviously, when you're shooting the ball like that, it makes it a lot easier. But yeah, it's fun to just make those adjustments, and it's not just me making adjustments. Sometimes it's because they're blitzing, there's no screen, because I'm going to sneak drive more because I know there's more tension on me. There's just so many different layers that I could get into. But like I said, it's just fun to have one of those nights. And like I said, I couldn't do it. It's a team win. I had a great game, but I want to win as well. So I'm more happy that we got the dub.
So on that note, at what point in the game do you start going, this is different? Like, I'm really on it?
For me, it's a feel thing. It's a lot of feel. Like somebody, I forget his name. Yeah, you. What's your name again? Vinny. Thank you. My fault. He asked me, Phoenix, like when I'm shooting the warm-ups and stuff, what's going through my head. And it's the same kind of thing. Sometimes it just takes one shot for it to feel good. And then I know I kind of remember that feel. And it can be from any run spot, closer, longer, farther, one hand, two hand, left hand, doesn't matter. But once I find that feel, it can have, nights like tonight. So I wouldn't say there was like a turning point in the game. It was just probably one of the shots I took that I felt good. But to me, it was the preparation. Like I said, I came in ready to go today. I was hot from before the game started. And that's just because of the last game. So.
All right, y'all. So that was that's Jamal Murray. Talking to him and a little bit of his press conference of him, the 55-point game he had Wednesday night, which he balled out that game. Him and Kyrie. Kyrie put up like 42 when they got their big win the other night with Dallas. And like I told y'all earlier, all the big men are out for Dallas. They got a lot of people injured on the team right now. All the big men injured. So for Kyrie to get that big win Wednesday night, that was a big win. He basically led the team 42 points. Big win for them. But that's just a little bit on Jamal Murray, the big night he had, y'all. Like I said, we got All-Star Weekend coming up. We'll see what go on with the dunk contest, the three-point contest. Matter of fact, they got the Rising Stars roster. Give me 1 second. Let me see what the Rising Stars. And basically, y'all, with the Rising Stars, I'm gonna play this for y'all so y'all can know, because the Rising Stars, they're gonna do their game tonight, and whoever win that game is gonna be the 4th team with the little playoff bracket for the All-Star game. So they'll be the team that'll represent the All-Stars. But these are the guys right here. Y'all give me 1 second. And shout out to what's his name? NBA Rankings on this. He was able to get this, and that's where I found this at, y'all. So shout out to him. Give me 1 second. This is the guys who are gonna be in the Rising All-Stars, rather. But here we go, y'all. Hold on, y'all. My bad, y'all. Hold on. My bad, y'all. I'm up here. Man, I ain't even share my screen. My bad, y'all. Hey, I'm up here playing the video. I ain't even share my screen, y'all. My bad. Y'all ain't said nothing, man. Hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. Golly. Hold on. Here we go, y'all. Y'all ain't saying nothing. Y'all just sit there. Just sitting there. Here we go, y'all. Give me 1 second, man. All right, y'all. These are the guys that's on the Rising Star roster for tonight, man. Y'all ain't said that.
Rising Stars Challenge. NBA Rookies Player Pool. Bub Carrington of the Washington Wizards. This season, Carrington averaged 29.8 minutes, 8.9 points, 4.1 rebounds, and 3.8 assists. Stephon Castle of the San Antonio Spurs. This season, Castle averaged 25.3 minutes, 11.7 points, 2.5 rebounds, and 3.6 assists. Tristan Da Silva of the Orlando Magic. This season, Da Silva averaged 26.3 minutes, 8.8 points, 4.2 rebounds, and 1.8 assists. Zach Edey of the Memphis Grizzlies. This season, Edey averaged 20.8 minutes, 9.6 points, 7.5 rebounds, and 0.9 assists. Dalton Connect of the Los Angeles Lakers. This season, Connect averaged 20.9 minutes, 9.1 points, 3.1 rebounds, and 0.9 assists. Jared McCain of the Philadelphia 76ers. This season, McCain averaged 25.7 minutes, 15.3 points, 2.4 rebounds, and 2.6 assists. Yves Missy of the New Orleans Pelicans. This season, Missy averaged 26.8 minutes, 9 points, 8 rebounds, and 1.4 assists. Zachary Risachet of the Atlanta Hawks. This season, Risachet averaged 23.7 minutes, 10.5 points, 3.6 rebounds, and 1.2 assists. Alex Sarr of the Washington Wizards. This season, Sarr averaged 26.8 minutes, 11.5 points, 6.6 rebounds, and 2.2 assists. Jalen Wells of the Memphis Grizzlies. This season, Wells averaged 26.1 minutes, 11.7 points, 3.2 rebounds, and 1.7 assists. NBA Sophomores Player Pool. Bilal Coulibaly of the Washington Wizards. This season, Coulibaly averaged 33.3 minutes, 12.4 points, 5.1 rebounds, and 3.4 assists. Grady Dick of the Toronto Raptors. This season, Dick averaged 29.8 minutes, 15.7 points, 3.3 rebounds, and 2.1 assists. Keontae George of the Utah Jazz. This season, George averaged 31.6 minutes, 16.1 points, 3.5 rebounds, and 5.8 assists. Scoot Henderson of the Portland Trail Blazers. This season, Henderson averaged 26.6 minutes, 12.3 points, 3 rebounds, and 5.2 assists. Trace Jackson Davis of the Golden State Warriors. This season, Jackson Davis averaged 19.7 minutes, 8.1 points, 6.3 rebounds, and 2.2 assists. Jaime Jaquez Jr. of the Miami Heat. This season, Jaquez averaged 23.8 minutes, 9.5 points, 4.8 rebounds, and 2.8 assists. Derek Lively II of the Dallas Mavericks. This season, Lively averaged 24 minutes, 9.1 points, 7.8 rebounds, and 2.6 assists. Brandon Miller of the Charlotte Hornets. This season, Miller averaged 34.2 minutes, 21 points, 4.9 rebounds, and 3.6 assists. Amen Thompson of the Houston Rockets. This season, Thompson averaged 30.6 minutes, 13.6 points, 8.1 rebounds, and 2.7 assists. Cason Wallace of the Oklahoma City Thunder. This season, Wallace averaged 27.8 minutes, 7.5 points, 3.5 rebounds, and 2.5 assists. Victor Wembanyama of the San Antonio Spurs. This season, Wemby averaged 33.2 minutes, 24.5 points, 10.8 rebounds, and 3.7 assists. NBA G League player pool. J.D. Davison of the Maine Celtics. This season, Davison averaged 34.8 minutes, 26.
And if y'all just coming in here, man, basically what this is, these are the lineups for the Rising Stars game tonight. You seen they did the rookies, they did the sophomores. These guys are the guys who will be representing the G League. So you just coming in here, that's what's going on. They're basically just showing the starting lineup for the Rising Stars game. So I'm gonna finish playing that. Y'all give me 1 second.
0.5 points, 4.8 rebounds, and 8.3 assists. Mac McClung of the Osceola Magic. This season, McClung averaged 31.7 minutes, 17.4 points, 3.7 rebounds, and 4.7 assists. Bryce McGowans of the Rip City Remix. This season, McGowans averaged 35.1 minutes, 27.5 points, 3.5 rebounds, and 3.4 assists. Leonard Miller of the Iowa Wolves. This season, Miller averaged 37.9 minutes, 24.4 points, 11.8 rebounds, and 3.3 assists. Dink Pate of the Mexico City Capitanes. This season, Pate averaged 20.5 minutes, 10.7 points, 3.9 rebounds, and 1.5 assists. Reed Shepard of the Rio Grande Valley Vipers. This season, Shepard averaged 35.5 minutes, 30.7 points, 4.3 rebounds, and 8.3 assists. Pat Spencer of the Santa Cruz Warriors. This season, Spencer averaged 30.8 minutes, 20.5 points, 5.5 rebounds, and 5.5 assists. So, what are your thoughts on the rosters for the Rising Stars Challenge? Let us know by leaving comments.
So y'all, that is the squad for the Rising Stars game tonight as far as with the rookies, the sophomores, and some of the guys from the G League. Those are the starters for the Rising Stars game right there. That's a breakdown of all of that. So what y'all think, man? Like I said, as far as the All-Star lineup, man, who team y'all like the best, man? Like I say, Shaq got his team, Kenny Smith got his team, Charles Barkley got his team, and then of course you see those were the different lineups as far as with the Rising Stars game tonight, man. So whoever wins that game, Candace Parker will be the I guess you want to call the coach or whatever over that team. That'll be the fourth team in the playoff format. Like I said, once again, if y'all just coming in here, this right here, this is Kenny Smith's team, which is Anthony Edwards, Jalen Brunson, Jaren Jackson Jr., Jalen Williams, Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, Cade Cunningham, Tyler Hero, which a lot of people feel like your boy LaMelo Ball or Ice Tray from the Hawks feel like they should have probably been in there instead of him. But Shaq, this is his team, which I think is the best team, which is LeBron James, Steph Curry. Anthony Davis is out, so Kyrie will be in his spot. Jason Tatum, Kevin Durant, Dame Lillard, James Harden, Jaylen Brown, which I think is the best team. Charles Barkley got a pretty good team too, but I still feel like Shaq got the best team. But for Charles, he got the Joker, the Greek Freak. He got Shai Alexander, Victor Wemby, which I call him AKA the Plastic Man, Pascal Siakam, Alfred Sagan, the Cat, Big Cat, Karl Anthony Towns, and Donovan Mitchell, aka the Spider-Man. So those are they three teams, y'all, as far as with the NBA All-Star team, y'all, as far as the 14 format. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me get this on my screen. So that's it for that, y'all. So hey, All-Star weekend. We'll see if this new format they doing, this new 14 kind of like tournament thing they doing. We'll see if it work out. They're trying to try different things to try to get more people involved in watching the NBA All-Star weekend like how they used to. Like I told y'all before, if y'all just coming in here to dunk contest, I feel like if they want to get that better, all they got to do is put some money behind it, put a couple of mil behind it for the winner, and you'll probably be able to bring some of these guys out that you really want to see. Jamal Morant, Zion, Zach LaVine, Ant-Man. You'll start seeing some of those guys get in. They probably put about 5 mil in there. Put about 5 mil in the pot. You'll get some of the guys come out and some of the guys come out and do the dunk. Shit, you might get LeBron out there. Put about 5-10 mil in the pot. You'll get them out there then. Put some money behind it. They'll get out there. Yes, sir. They most definitely will. Matter of fact, man, I'm gonna put the link in the chat, man. Anybody want to come in here and holler at me? Anybody want to come in here and holler at me, man? Talk about NBA All-Star Weekend or whatever about basketball. It's all good in the hood. I got a couple more things for y'all, man, as far as with this All-Star Weekend, man. Give me 1 second. And if y'all just coming in here, if y'all don't know what's all going on with this All-Star format, I'm going to play it. Give me 1 second. I'm going to play it for y'all. If y'all just coming in here, you don't really know what's going on with the All-Star format like I didn't until I seen it. But here we go. One more again.
Well, All-Star Weekend is just over a week away. 24 All-Stars have been selected. And in the next half hour, they'll be divided into 3 teams chosen by 3 general managers. And I use that term loosely. Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith, and Charles Barkley. Good evening, everybody. Ernie Johnson here in Atlanta.
Chuck.
What?
He said loosely. After some of the trades that were made today, they gonna call us bad.
Hey, Terrell, appreciate you coming through, man. You know what? I don't think Victor playing on. I don't think he playing on the sophomore team, man. He's supposed to be one of the guys on the team because he's a sophomore and he's a star. But I think Victor gonna play with one of the. I think he's gonna play with the All-Stars. I don't think he's gonna play with that sophomore team. Just my opinion. I think they're doing that to Terrell because I think they're giving him the option. But I don't think he's gonna play with that sophomore team. But yeah, that's a good question though, man.
General managers. Hey, Shaq.
We'll get into all that a little bit later, but we do have work to do. Before we get into the draft, let's take a couple of minutes to explain the all-new All-Star format for 2025.
And this right here, if y'all don't know, they're gonna break this down and tell you how this format supposed to go. This new All-Star format that they trying out. Like I said, they trying out different things, man, trying to get people more eyes on the game like it used to, man. So this is a breakdown of what it was because I didn't know myself. I knew they were doing something different, but I didn't really know myself until I seen this. So I'm gonna show this to y'all for the guys who just coming in here. I'm gonna show this to y'all. Like I say, you're new to the channel, you like my content, y'all most definitely subscribe to your boy Big Tight, man. Double tap the screen, get those Lizzy likes up for me. And if you want to get your comic highlighted, most definitely get you a super chat, super sticker, and turn your notification bell on, man, because I will be back on tonight, and I'm gonna finish breaking down the film from the Super Bowl. A lot of people like that when I did the first half of it. So we're gonna do like a part 2 to it, break down the film of the Super Bowl, how the Eagles were able to dominate Kansas City. We'll do a little second part of that. And if you're new to the channel, like I always say, I do a little bit of everything. I do the NBA, I do the NFL, I do college football, college basketball, I do boxing, I do WNBA, because the girl be hooping too. So if you like to talk about a little bit of everything like I do, you don't just, one side, you like to do a little bit of everything, hey, you in the right spot, man. So appreciate y'all coming through, kicking it with me this morning. But here y'all go, a breakdown of the format team, how they did it. Here we go.
Another exciting NBA All-Star is right around the corner, and this year we've got a brand new twist to the All-Star game that you are not going to want to miss. We're talking more games, quicker action, and tons of entertainment. This will indeed be about seeing the brightest stars in the basketball universe in a way you've never seen them before.
So how does it work?
Well, I'm about to tell you. The typical East versus West format is go.
Let's get this crowd into it.
This year, we're doing it tournament style, Ernie. First, the All-Stars will be drafted onto 3 teams, 8 players each.
So who's doing the drafting?
Glad you asked. None other than Kenny, Charles, and you. They'll each be the GMs of their own teams in this All-Star knockout tournament. These 3 teams, plus the winner of the Castrol Rising Stars on All-Star Friday night, complete the 4-team field. Each team plays 1 knockout game to determine which 2 teams will advance to the final game. Kaboom! Yes, sir! And how will the games be played?
We're turning the game clocks off.
Let's do it!
And the first team, Ernie, to 40 points wins the game.
Bucket win. This is what I'm talking about. Man, this is going to be fun. Kenny, you good?
Oh, I'm ready.
Jack, can you dig it?
I'm ready, Ernie.
Chuck, would you agree?
Guaranteed!
The 2025 NBA All-Star Game. We will see you there. Yes.
All right, y'all. So that's the breakdown pretty much of how the All-Star game is going to be. If y'all didn't know, the new breakdown, how they got it set up. Y'all give me 1 second. Okay. But yeah, that's how they got the new setup, y'all. It's going to be a 14 format, single game elimination. Like you say, I just showed y'all Kenneth Smith team. I showed y'all Shaq team, Charles Barkley team. And like I said, they will play the winner out of the Rising Stars game tonight, the rookies against the sophomores, which will be Candace Parker team. It won't be no score clock, as they said. First team get the 40 points is the team that wins. So that advances to the next round. So that's pretty much how they doing with the All-Star game. What y'all think about that, y'all? What's y'all opinion of that? What y'all think about that? Do y'all feel like they should have left it in the old format, where they just, pick the teams and they just go ahead and play? Or y'all think this new format with the 4-team thing they doing, do y'all think that might work? Y'all think that might get people more interested? What's y'all opinion? Me, I'm kind of like, I'm gonna wait and see. We'll see. It might be interesting. I don't know. We'll see. No score clock. It's almost like a pickup basketball game, if you ask me. No score clock and the first team get to 40. That's straight pickup right there. Straight run the gun. Straight LA Fitness. But we'll see how it go, man. Like I said, they trying stuff right now. We'll see how it go. But most definitely, man, it's gonna most definitely be a good weekend, man. I'll wait until after the All-Star break, because I want to see how my Lakers do. How Luka and LeBron, continue to see them playing with each other. See how the chemistry get with the Lakers. Right now, we're in 5th place, doing pretty good. Pretty good time for basketball right now, man. Shoot, NFL, y'all know I do football too. We're gonna get into some of these NFL trade rumors they got going on. Free agency will be coming up, maybe about a month. Got the combine coming up. In a little while, we're gonna have March Madness. So it's a good time for sports right now. Good time for sports. But y'all give me 1 second, man. I caught this right here from the All-Star weekend, man. They caught up with your boy Marshawn Lynch and interviewed him during the All-Star weekend, man. He was a very good, interesting interview. I'm gonna play this for y'all, man. Like I say, y'all new to the channel, y'all subscribe to your boy Big Tight, man. Double tap the screen, get them Lizzie likes up. But here we go, man. They caught up with Marshawn Lynch for the All-Star weekend, man. They talked to him a little bit about it. So here we go.
Welcome to the city. We are in San Francisco, California, back in the Bay Area for the first time in 25 years for All-Star Weekend, and we're at Pier 48 in Mission Rock. And they have turned this place into a party zone here. This rockin', just a short distance away from the Chase Center, where it all goes down this weekend, including the All-Star Games being played with the GMs of Charles Barkley and Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal.
Ernie, man.
The American Express Road Show is underway here on TNT.
You're doing it wrong.
No, I have to do that.
No, you
before we
don't.
Get to that. Yes, we do.
We always start with this guy starting up.
No, I have to welcome us on the air, Kevin.
Okay.
And then when we...
But it's not a party till he starts.
I know. When we have set the scene,
okay,
then we say...
There it is.
Dr. O'Neal,
please.
Is there anything you'd like to say to the assembled audience?
Are you not entertained? I said, are you not entertained? Now we're ready.
Now we're ready.
Now we are ready.
That is an impressive lid.
Thank you.
And look at Shaq up there looking like Cool Mo D up there. For Shaq up there looking like Cool Mo D, Wild Wild West.
Sir, I can get you one if you want to.
Hey, I would wear it.
Yeah,
I would
love to see him wearing out in Brazelton.
I'm wearing hats like all the time.
In Brazelton.
Not exactly like that, but all the time.
That's right. Shaq Dundee.
Shaq Dundee. Hey, that's
we're in your favorite city, Chuck.
Hey, you know what? I actually like San Francisco. I really do.
I love to hear that.
I do. I mean, obviously, hey, listen, we got to do something about the homeless. They need their help. We need to clean it up a little bit. Hey,
no, you can't boo that you want to help the homeless. How do you boo that? I don't know if that's a boo.
Badly timed boo.
See, that's how I say help the homeless, and some of these people are so stupid they booed.
See, you're getting off on the right foot calling the audience stupid. So here we go. So as you may have noticed, there are four of us here, and there's an empty chair.
Yes,
right here in the middle, because we're going to have a number of guests tonight in the course of the next hour. And the first one is a product of Oakland, who went to the University of California. He won a Super Bowl. Oh, his name is Marshawn Lynch,
the legend. The legend.
Yes, indeed.
What's up, legend?
Legend of all legends. The legends that legends say is a legend.
So All-Star Weekend officially in beast mode. Great to see you. Thank you so much for doing this, man.
And you brought some gifts, too. You brought some gifts?
Man, it's only town business way, you understand me? Bay Area, what's happening? Yeah, there we go. We in the building, what's happening?
What's happening?
Been a while.
Hey, y'all what up with your Roadmaster, man? Hey, y'all just coming in here. I'm just playing a little bit from the All-Star Weekend, man. They got Marshawn Lynch on here. They're gonna talk to him. Talk to him, dealing with the All-Star Weekend, man. But appreciate y'all coming through, man. Y'all most definitely hit that double tap that screen for the Lizzie likes. And y'all subscribe to your boy Big Tight if y'all like my content, man. Like I always say, I do a little bit of everything. If you're just coming in here, I do NFL, NBA. I do boxing. I do WNBA. I do college football. I do a little bit of everything, y'all. So if y'all like that type of party, y'all will definitely subscribe to your boy Big Tight. Also, y'all can shoot that 8 ball in the top corner pocket up there at the top and hit those 3 dots at the top. You most definitely get those likes in at the 3 top dots up there in the top right-hand corner pocket, 8 ball, corner pocket, top screen. Let's get it, y'all. Here we go.
Since the Bay Area has been the host back in the year 2000, and here it is 25 years later. What's this going to mean to this area for this weekend?
Right now it's big. I mean, Chuck just said it before I came out here about, what's going on out here. It's a real sensitive time of what's going on in the Bay. So to have the NBA All-Star right here, it's a bright spot. But we kind of need it.
My question to you, being from this area, growing up in this area, what is the best memory that we should take? You said, I did this growing up, and this is what it is. Make sure you do this while you're here.
Oh, for me?
To tell us what we need to do.
Well, look, man, y'all done played some, I done heard some little Too Short going on.
Oh, yes,
if you get the time to go to Oakland, we got a bus route called the 43. Is where Too Short made Freaky Tales. Bus route, you feel me though? And it's a long ass bus ride, but I'm telling you, it's worth it though. But
you know that song, Chuck, Freaky Tales? You ever heard Freaky Tales?
I don't know. He's heard it. He's heard it. First of all, I want to give a shout out. Been at a good party. You've heard. I just want to give a shout out to the women's Cal basketball team. Hey, I happened to be having dinner with the ladies last night, Coach Charmaine.
Okay.
Sharman, excuse me. And I just wanted to give the Lady Bears a shout out, man. So it was ironic they were at dinner last night, but Sharman is her name, the head coach, and everybody, and the young recruit from Australia. So shout out to the Cal Bears.
I appreciate that.
We've been friends a long time. The reason why I asked you, do you miss the game in the back? Because we haven't had a dynamic player like you since you've left. So I'm going to ask you in front of the crowd, do you miss playing?
I do not miss playing football. No, I don't. But you got to remember, man, I had a few games until you start getting things good. You know what I mean? That was a special time. But no, I done played my part. You know what I mean? I done left my mark on the game, and I'm content where I'm at and what I'm doing right now.
I'm happy for you, bro.
But you know what, Ernie? I don't know who has more endorsements, Shaq or Marshawn Lynch. I could not turn on.
It's always Shaq.
No, I don't know.
I don't have endorsements.
Partnerships.
Them partnerships.
No,
how many partnerships do you have, honestly, like off the top of your head?
7.
7?
About 7 right now. I mean, look, real talk, how I go is I just watch the foundation that y'all lay down, you feel me, though? I don't try to go recreate the wheel. I just, you feel me, though, fall in line, take the footsteps that y'all laid down. And I do it the way I do it, but it comes from, watching the motherfucker. Hey, get me in the back. Hey, only one for that. Because I caught it though, right?
You caught it, but we need the Chris Webber. the Kevin Garnett cuss button.
Oh no, he has
got a cuss button.
I thought I caught it.
No, you caught it. You caught it.
Yeah, I caught that.
What you got going on Saturday with Jordan Brand?
Oh man, well, they go one of the partnerships, but we doing something over there, activation with the for the Fans Fest, for the Fan Fest, the first Fan Fest, where we're gonna bring the kids from the neighborhood, man, and let them get down. We're gonna do some real special things. Got some cool individuals.
Hey, I got to
always wanted to ask you this. Always wanted to ask you because the guys always talking about me being the joy to coach. And that Super Bowl when they didn't give you the ball on the 1 yard line, what was your conversation with the coach at the end of the game?
No, I didn't have it. It wasn't with him at the end of the game. It was probably like a couple months after that.
I mean, did you go off?
It was more so like, hold on, is my bucket? Where my bucket at? Where my cussing bucket, y'all?
Oh, right.
No. It was like a whole bunch of that. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Why? Boop, 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 boop. Wop, wop, wop. Bop, 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 bop.
There it
Shit
is.
Like,
stuff like that. I will say one thing that I've always hated, and I'm not gonna lie. I hated when they moved this team out of Oakland. I did. I always said when this team, listen, when the Warriors were in Oakland, even when they didn't have a good team, Oakland was always fans were tremendous. I hated when they moved this team from San Francisco because all these people got all mouthy and loud over here in San Francisco. I don't think this team should have never left Oakland.
They don't understand the culture. It ain't no different from the Raiders either. And then the A's gonna figure that out too. But when you rooted in, you 10 toes down in the pavement, in the soil, in the town, you get a different kind of environment at every game, whether you win or you lose. It's almost better for you to lose because then they really show you how much they really rock with you on a level of like, it don't matter. If you going up, we gonna go up with you. If you going down, we still going up because we gonna beat the shit out of somebody. I mean, we gonna beat somebody up on the way up out of here. And
it's our last year. Don't worry about it.
You're keeping audio on their toes tonight, man. We appreciate
it's our last year.
Beast mode is in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Make some noise for the legends.
Have fun.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Marshawn.
All right, y'all. So that was Marshawn Lynch right there at the All-Star NBA All-Star Weekend, man. They brought him in there and talked to him a little bit since they doing the All-Star game out there in San Francisco, man. They had to get your boy the Beast Mode, aka Beast Mode out there, man. There's a little bit on this NBA All-Star Weekend, man. Like I said, they trying out this new format, man. We'll see how that go. I got another thing I want to play for y'all, man. I'm a big fan of Gil's Arena, man. I watch his show all the time. They had a big argument the other day. I was watching it, man. Jamal Morant dad got threw out of the game, man, and I think it was a good conversation, man. It was a good point, man, because I remember when my nephews were big into basketball, AAU tournaments, when they were playing football at recreation, parks and stuff like that. You do be having situations because they got into it about Jamal Morant dad, doing too much, man. Some of them parents at the games, even with the park recreation game, man, some of them parents be a little too much, man. Sometimes just sit back and let your kids play, man. Sometimes some of the parents be too much into it, get into it with the refs, getting kicked out of the game and stuff, man. I feel like that's embarrassing for the kid, man. Like just sit there and look at your child play and enjoy the game, man. Enjoy the game. Let the kids play. Facts, Nick. Some of these parents be too much, man. I went to so many AAU games with my nephews, man, and the parents used to be in there getting into it with the refs, man. I'm talking about to the point where they almost about to get defined with the refs. I remember one game, the refs had to go outside because the police was in. They had a police guard out in the parking lot. Because it was a big AAU tournament, man. They had the police out in the parking lot directing traffic. I'm talking about it was a big tournament like that, y'all. And it was a big tournament like that, y'all. And shoot, they had to send somebody out there to go get one of the guys out in the parking lot. They couldn't put the guy out the game, man. Hey, I just feel like some parents need to chill, man, and let your kid play. I can understand if maybe sometimes the refs, it look like it just look like it's very obvious that they cheat for the other team. Yeah, I understand you saying stuff then, but to be getting kicked out of the game and you always involved with the referees, damn near every game your child play, that's too much, man. That's embarrassing for the kid, man. What up with you, Nick Tri-State, man?
Yo, what up, man?
Yeah, Buzz, what's going on with you?
Chilling. Hey, I couldn't agree more, bro. I couldn't agree more.
Yeah, man.
When you going to like a 7, 8, 9-year-old kid's game, y'all acting like they gonna get a Division I scholarship or something, like, you know what I mean? Like this is the end all be all. Like, yo, let the kids be kids, bro.
Let them play, man.
Just let them play, bro. Just let them play.
It'd be embarrassing for the child, man, because it's like a lot of times the game end up stopping, and the refs got to go over there. Hey, this your last chance. Hey, calm down. They over there. Hey, yeah. I don't been to football games with my nephews, man, and some of the parents out there for some of these games, man, they be outrageous. I'm talking about like they be about to get to fighting with other parents. I'm talking about on the other team.
Wow,
other team. I mean, some of these parents in some of these games, recreation and high school, some of these parents be out of control, man. Some of them be just they just way too much. Nick Tri-State, way too much, man.
Nah, I agree, bro. Definitely is too much.
Way too much. And way too much. And I hate to say it though, most of the time, Nick, it be the black parents, man. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't saying white people don't do it, neither y'all, but you know, my nephews, they black, so most of the teams they played were predominantly black. And for me, most of the time it was the parents, you know, and I'm gonna tell y'all, a lot of times it be the mamas. It be the mamas.
Oh yeah.
Now sometimes you have the dads, it be sometimes the dads. But you know, a lot of times it's the moms at the games. And some of these mamas, man, be out of control, boy. They be about to get into it with the other parents from the other team. They be looking like it ain't that serious, man.
For real.
Some of these parents is off the chain, man. But I'm gonna play this, y'all. I'm gonna play this little clip right here from Gil's Arena, man. I thought it was a good topic that they dealt with. Because if y'all didn't hear, Jamal Murray dad got kicked out of the game again. You know, him getting into it with the refs and stuff. But I'm gonna play this right here. And I thought it was a good topic. And I just wanted to touch on it a little bit, you know, because we're touching on this All-Star game. So I feel like this is a good topic, man, because I feel like this happened all over the country, especially recreation games, high school games, middle school games. Some of these parents just out of control, man, out of control. People be fighting the refs. I don't see people get into it with the refs about to fight at little league football games. The kids sitting there looking, some of the kids be over there, like the little kids. I'm talking about 5, 6, 7, 8-year-old games. The little kids over there crying and stuff. Their parents getting into it. The police come get them, take them away. The kids crying. Like, why take your kid through all that stuff? Just because you don't like what the refs calling or whatever. It ain't that serious, man. Ain't nobody getting paid for it. Ain't nobody get paid. Nobody get paid, Nick. Just totally outrageous, man. But y'all give me 1 second. I'm going to play this right quick for y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to play this. And I got this right here for Gil's Arena, man. Shout out to Gil's Arena for this, man. But I just wanted to play this right quick with them getting into it, which I felt was a good topic, how parents be, man. And I agree. I agree with Kenyon Martin on this all 100%, man. Here we go.
From the Grizzlies game for berating officials. Good parenting, or is he over the line?
I love how they got each other back. Yeah.
He's a fan, right?
A fan and a father.
No, fuck that. He's a fan first, right?
Yeah. I'll say father first, fan second.
No. But he's sitting in there. Yeah. He's in the stands. He's a fan.
By the standard
Can
definition.
you pause that real quick, Gil? Big time real quick. I understand what Gil's saying, but he's a father first before a fan.
Right.
That's the way I look at it.
Right.
You know what I mean? He was a father before John Morant got into the NBA. So that's the way I'd view that. You feel me?
Right.
Like, I understand he's a fan, but he was a father first before a fan. So go ahead. My fault.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you good. You good. That's why I thought this was a good topic to bring up, Nick, because this happened. I'm pretty much just about everybody who done been to nephews, your own kids, whatever, brothers and sister games. Throughout that season, it's always gonna be a couple of games where you got somebody, parent, mama, daddy, sister, brother, somebody in the stand just out of control, man, and they end up getting put out of the game. You know, a lot of times it got to do with, you know, they're not giving, you know, the kids certain calls, or they feel like the refs is cheating. And you got some of these parents just get totally out of control, man. So I thought this was a good debate right here. So that's why I'm a part of it, because I thought this was a good conversation, man. But here we go, y'all.
When the whole crowd yells, "Ref, you suck," and they start chanting, cheating, and all that, how come the refs don't kick none of them out?
Well, because he's directing it right at him.
You know,
Right, like he's cursing.
Like you right, because he's sitting right here. He's directing it right at him.
but that's all he said. The fix is in.
No,
He
that
fixed
ain't
it.
all that man said, dog.
But he probably
Nick, that's what we're putting. That ain't. No, we tell the truth on here, Nick. That ain't gonna get you kicked out the game.
if you're sensitive.
But no, it's like it says history, right? No, like I've been said to dude, man, I'm in a position to fucking speak on it. It ain't about you, dude. Sit your ass in there and watch your fucking son play, dog. Cheer him on.
And that's what I say, Nick. I agree with Kenyon Martin 100%. Chill out. Let your kid play. If you want to say something to the ref, wait till after the game. Go to the ref. If you want to say something to the ref, you ain't got to do it in front of everybody. Go to him like a man after the game because you go see the refs. A lot of times after the game, they be standing together talking, waiting on the next game. Because most of the time it's more than one game, and whatever recreation center, whatever game you're going to, most time it's more than one game. I know that was an NBA game, but I'm just talking about with the younger kids, with the little kids, high school, middle school, what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about NBA, but I'm using this as an example because this right here goes on all across the country with high school, recreation, middle school, a pee-wee league. You got parents all over just be too damn much. And I agree with Kenyon Martin. Sit down, shut up, and just wait till after the game. If you want to go to him after the game, hey, I didn't really agree with how you was officiating. I feel like you officiating, you one-sided. Even if you do say something, even if you do get up, because I know, like you said, Nick, I know you're a parent first. I understand that. But I feel like it's okay if you say a little something. But I feel like when you get to the point where they got to stop the game, go over to you to tell you to chill out. If you don't chill out, we got to remove you from the game. I think that's when you're doing too much, man. I think it's all right if you
feel you, bro.
Yeah.
I feel you, but then it could be deeper than what we think, right? How do we know Ja didn't specifically complain to his dad about this specific ref type shit? Like, yo, Pops, this motherfucker never makes calls for me. Like, I feel like he swallows the whistle around me type shit. So maybe, I'm not saying it's true, but maybe it could be one of those instances where like Ja has, privately expressed to his father, like, yo, Pop, every time this fucking guy refs against me, I don't get the benefit of the doubt. I don't get calls. So maybe his Pops was just defending his son type shit. But you feel me? How, it could be a lot deeper than people think. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it could be when you look at it that way. It could be. It could be. But in most instances, like in that instance, I agree with you, Nick. It could be like that on the pro level. But I'll talk about more of the high school, middle school, park recreation. You know what I'm saying? When you got these parents just out of control, man. Just out of control, Nick. Out of control. I feel like that's embarrassing for the kid, man. I also think it look bad on the parent, man, because when they get put out the game, all the other parents, they just sit around looking, shaking their head like, he doing too much, man. You ain't that damn serious. You know what I'm saying? What up with your FYF sports? You say crying to the world from parents or players has never reversed their call in basketball history. It's a selfish act. It only shows up the refs and makes it worse. Yeah, that's all it do. FYF. I'm telling you, man. I played this right here. Now I will definitely understand that they are talking about Jamal Morant on the pro level, but I wanted to use this as an example because I remember so many times my nephew, they were big into AAU basketball. My younger brothers, they were big basketball, AAU. So I've been to a lot of AAU basketball games. They did the traveling. They played, teams from all over, man. You see a lot of talent. I used to love to go to those AAU basketball, man, because they be hooping. They be playing about 4 or 5 games in one day, man, in a tournament. But it always used to be, I don't care what tournament I went to, man. Even if it was a big tournament, it always was some parents. If it's going to be 1 or 2 of those games, it's going to be some parents that's just going to be outrageous, where they end up having to stop the game and make them give the parent, they'll give the parent a warning. Hey, they stop the game. They blow the whistle. Hey, you got to calm down, ma'am. You got to calm down, sir. If you don't, we got to remove you from the game. Yeah, fuck, F you. You don't know what you're doing, F you. That they they putting them out the game. And then they sitting on the outside talking about, F the refs. They wrong. But you're doing too much, man. But that's just my opinion, y'all. And I felt like this was a great topic, to talk on. But I'm going to finish playing this right quick. Y'all give me 1 second.
Okay, you don't agree with the call? Okay, you can voice it to a certain degree. Shut the fuck up and watch your son play, dog.
I don't know. I can't agree with that. I do that now.
Like, my son in the NBA.
Come on, Ralph.
The son in the NBA, Nick.
No matter.
My son in the NBA.
It's your son.
I played in the NBA. I think I'm well knowledgeable of this fucking game.
But it's your son.
I sit in that motherfucker and don't say nothing to them people, dog, because it ain't about me. It's about him.
It don't matter.
You embarrassing him, dog. It ain't about you.
Is they picking
Sit
on
the
him.
fuck. No, it ain't about. Who gives
if
a
I'm
fuck?
just talking to the refs like
Who
a regular
gives a
person,
fuck? It ain't about
can't
you,
get-
dog.
That's
It's
it.
about your son.
If that wasn't Jamal Murray dad, he wouldn't have been kicked out.
Oh, therefore you are Ja Morant's daddy. So you held to a different standard. So carry
said if it
yourself as
wasn't?
such.
No, it
wasn't.
Like
Carry
he doing
yourself
what
as
every
such.
fan do.
That's what I'm saying. He's a fan first.
What every fan
Therefore,
trash.
he's a fan first. Okay, so but you a father first. No, you're not. You're a fan. When I buy my ticket, I'm a fan. How did y'all get here then? I'm a fan first. How did y'all get here? Hey, Nick, can you borrow this a trip?
He said, how'd y'all get here then?
Yeah. Hey, Kenny Martin is a trip, man. It's like every show Kenny Martin, he seems like he be about to whoop one of their ass every show, man. But I'm gonna finish playing this, y'all. I'm gonna play a little bit more. I'm not gonna play the whole thing. But like I say, I just wanted to touch on this, man, talk about it, because I think it's a big topic. I know this happened on the pro level, but I wanted to talk about it more on, just with the regular people, high school, middle school, park recreation. It's a lot of parents out here that just be way overboard, and I felt like this was a great conversation. There's a lot of parents out here that's overboard, man, overboard. But here we go, y'all.
I'm cheering for my son, but I'm cheering for everybody.
I mean,
I'm a fan.
Yeah,
I'm a fan of the game. When I sit
my
down,
daddy put that work in.
It doesn't matter. I'm a fan.
He's a product of fornication.
Turn him over. The sport drop him off. No, he came from his daddy's nuts, so he's his daddy first. So carry yourself as such, dog.
So,
like, I didn't see no.
how about the person next to me? Who is he there for?
So when you,
no one knows.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
It does. No,
I'm pretty sure Mike Miller said some shit.
no, he's not. Mike Miller's son ain't out there playing.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does.
You gotta
Gil.
kick everybody
So
out.
so Mike Miller can say, man, the fix is in on calls. Nothing happens, but I do it. That's the
Because
problem.
you're that man's father.
Who said I'm
You
saying-
held to a different standard.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not.
Gil, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I'm with Kenyon on this.
Do you plan on your son being in the league?
I'm a fan.
Do you? No, nigga, you're
I'm
not.
a fan.
You're Elijah's father.
I'm a fan.
You're Elijah's dad
I'm a
first.
fan first.
When he had them games, yeah.
What's the obvious?
I can say if I'm yelling at these plays, but if I'm yelling for all the plays, I'm a fan.
You're right, Gil.
Don't
You're a
kick me.
fan.
You
Wait,
gotta
hold on.
kick everybody
You don't think
out.
those?
No.
You don't
embarrassing
think those
your son.
refs know him?
They do.
So
But
you're
what I'm
embarrassing
saying
your
is,
fucking son.
you shouldn't be able to cuss somebody out, and when I do it, you target me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Sound
If
good.
you say,
Go
"Ref,
try.
you
But-
suck," and
Go
you're like,
try.
and I
Sound
say,
good, go
you
try.
can't do that.
Sound good. Go to the
But
quote,
they know
Elijah.
him.
Make
Hey, man, first of all, the ref is a bitch anyway. How about
Okay,
that?
cool.
You're a bitch. You're a bitch for listening to one man.
Cool.
There's 22,000 people in here,
Cool.
and you care about what one person saying?
That don't stop the fact that he held to a different standard. He can be, the ref can be all that shit.
I do
He
that
can be a
after
bitch,
games.
a
I
hoe,
do
whatever,
that
motherfucker, or whatever you want to
I
call
like,
it.
come on,
I
ref,
still
let's
held
do
to a
it.
fucking different standard
Call
because
it
you
for
that
them,
man
bro.
daddy.
Come on,
Hey,
bro. You gotta do it
depends,
both ways.
yeah.
I get it.
They ain't kicked me out of the game yet. I'll be on the floor.
But your son ain't out there playing. You heard your boy. He said he be on the floor.
I love Kenyon, bro. Kenyon is so funny, bro.
Hey, Kenyon is a trip, man.
And I love what's his face, the dude, the host. He goes, he's a product of fornication.
Oh yeah. He will definitely be trying to keep everybody cool. Hey, every time Gilbert
That was
Arenas
funny
say
as hell
something,
when he said that.
yeah, every time he say something, he always try to be like, that is not from Gil's Arena. That is not us. We love y'all. He always be trying to swoop it up, man.
That was funny as hell.
Yeah, but I love this show. I watch this show every day, man. But I most definitely felt this was a great conversation because a lot of parents feel different ways, and I felt like it was a great conversation because some people feel the way like Gil and Swaggy P. Some people feel like how they feel. Some people like me, I feel like Kenyon Martin, like chill out. It's all right if you say something. It's all right if you say something, ref you suck, them bad calls, you're cheating or whatever. But I feel like if you get to the point where they got to throw you out the game, I feel like you're doing too much. I feel like you're doing too damn much if they got to throw you out the damn game. Hold on one second, Nick. Let me see what you're saying. FYL Sports. You say, I always tell my players before the game, refs can't beat us. 1 or 2 calls won't stop this beat down. The other team got coming. That's my approach. I like that. I like that FYL.
I agree on the approach, but he couldn't be more wrong. The refs can beat you. One call could define a game, bro. You know what I mean? That's the way I look at it. I've been on both sides of that spectrum where that one call from the ref ended up helping us, and that one call from the ref ended up messing us up, and we ended up losing the game. The refs can absolutely screw. And if you don't believe that, ask Tim Donaghy. You know what I mean? Tim Donaghy was out here screwing Allen Iverson for years.
Yeah, I think what he's saying, because I remember when I was playing, our coach used to say that too. Don't let the game, don't let the game be in the ref's hands. In other words,
just crush them. Yeah, no, I agree there. Make it where you beat their ass so bad that the refs can't even make. Yeah, I feel that. I'm all for that. Because if you're up 83-53 with 3 minutes left, there ain't nothing the ref could do. You know what I mean?
Right. So I that part right there, I agree with FYL Sports.
Yeah.
I feel like if you take control of the game and you don't let it be in a situation where the refs can make a bad call or a call that you feel like toward the other team, and like you say, it dictates the game. I feel like, situation like that, the refs can control the game. But if you go out there and you know you better than that team, you're supposed to whoop their ass, you go on and whoop their ass. Don't let the game stay close where the refs are stealing from you. So that part, I think that's what FYL's saying. If he's, I think that's what you're saying, FIL. And if you're saying that, I agree with you, because I coach you to say the same thing. Go out there, we got them down, go on to step on them and keep them down. Don't even let it be in a position. We playing away from home. Don't let it be in a position where the ref can make that one call and it dictate the game. So I agree with him on that part. And then I agree with you on that part, Nick, because if it's a close game, if it's a real close game, then that one call can change the game. You know what I'm saying? Because, a lot of people were saying that even with the Super Bowl, with the Chiefs, Chiefs and the Eagles, a lot of people were saying, they hope the Eagles, they was glad that the Eagles beat them like that, because they were like, a lot of people were feeling like, the Chiefs were getting, calls more their way. So, I think that was a good example too, the Super Bowl. The Eagles just went on and stomped them, went on and whooped their ass, and they took it completely out of the situation where it could have been a situation where the refs made a call and people would have been like, that was, cheating, or that was a suspect call. They pretty much whooped their ass, and there was no way in the hell the refs had no way of swaying that game in a different direction. So I agree with both of y'all on that, Nick. I agree with you on that ass part, and I agree with FYL Sports on that part, where just going to whoop their ass and you ain't even got that call or whatever ain't even going to dictate the game, because you pretty much get out there and do your job, whoop their ass. So I agree with both of y'all on that.
Nah, yeah, for sure. No, FIF, he definitely has a point where, I understand what he's saying now. It's like if you dominate from start to finish, there ain't nothing a ref could do. So I feel him there for sure.
Right. Yeah, and that's a good thing, FYF. Yeah. I coach you to do the same thing. I played football. I played basketball, but once I got in high school, I started focusing more on football. But with football, my high school team, man, we never lost, man. I grew up in Atlanta, man, and around the time when I played in Atlanta, we was whooping ass all around Atlanta. We were whooping ass. Back when I was playing, that's when Quincy Carter was playing for Southwest DeKalb. Jamal Lewis was at Douglas High School.
You said Quincy Carter, like NFL quarterback Quincy Carter?
Quincy Carter,
like Dallas Cowboys starting quarterback?
Quincy Carter was.
No way. You played against him, bro?
Check this out, man. My high school that I went to, man, we used to scrimmage them in the summertime. We used to scrimmage Southwest DeKalb.
He was
and
nice,
we used to scrimmage Douglas High School when they had Jamal Lewis. Jamal Lewis here played with the Baltimore Ravens.
2,000-yard rusher, Jamal Lewis?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
He from Atlanta. Hey, he used to be breaking every Friday night. That man used to be running for about 200 plus every Friday night. They just show him on the news breaking.
Yeah, that probably wasn't fair to try and tackle him in high school.
Man, we went over there to scrimmage them at Doug High School, man. We went over there. Now, when we went to go scrimmage them, it was 7-on-7. That's back when 7-on-7 was building up to what it is today, Nick. We went over there and did 7-on-7. So, of course, we wasn't hitting, but we went over there and did 7-on-7 against them, man. When I seen that dude, Nick, first thing I said, everybody on our team said, that's why his ass be breaking. He breaking for 200 plus yards every game. The dude was like 220, 225 at running back in high school. And Nick, he was ripped up. He had on the shirt. He had on a t-shirt with the stomach part cut off where you can see that.
Jamal Lewis was a big dude. That was a big man running back.
Dude was ripped up. But you know, I know I'm off topic, y'all, but that's just my way of I guess kind of seeing it your way, what you saying, FYL, because the team I played on in high school, we used to beat everybody. We used to blow team out. And sometimes we were playing the game, and if the coach seen it going a certain way, sometimes he would call a timeout. Exactly what FYF would say. He'll call a timeout. You know, the band be playing, it be all loud. He'll do his own, hey, bring y'all ass over here. Get in the huddle, and he'll give us a pep talk right off. Hey, we got them down. We are not playing with this team. You know what I'm saying? He'll give us a pep talk, and that pep talk used to always get us straight. We go right back out on the field. Everybody start back playing the way we're supposed to be playing. But yeah, in that aspect right there, I agree with you, FYL. Sometimes when you see your team playing a certain way, or if you get up on them, you know how teams will start easing up. Yeah, like we up on them 20 points. Yeah, we got them. This game over. But you know, in basketball, 20 points ain't that. They can come back quick depending on how much time you got on the clock. So, yeah, that's most definitely a good way of doing the FYL. Call that time out, let them know, hey, we got them down. Let's go on and put them down, put this game out of control so we can let some of these bench players get some playing minutes, go on and take them out while we got them out. So, I agree with you on that, FYL. Let me see you saying roadmaster. You say it was 2 bad calls, one each way. The rest was built to ass. You said Ed Reed went to my arch rival school. Yeah. But, Nick, them guys all from Atlanta, man. Quincy Carter, Patrick. You know, I don't know if you remember Patrick Pass.
Yeah,
he played for the
fullback / running back.
Yeah, he played for the
Patriots.
Yeah, he came from a school just a little bit outside of Atlanta called Tucker High School. All them guys. Tequila Spikes was playing at a school called
Spikes was a fucking animal, bro.
hey, Nick, we were supposed to play them in the championship game in the Georgia Dome. Back then, that's when they called it the Georgia Dome. We were supposed, because they play all the to this day, they still play all the championship games in the Dome in the Mercedes-Benz. We lost that game right before the championship, man. We was gonna play them in the championship game, man. At that time, Tequila Spikes, because I used to keep up with them. Because at that time, I played tight end. At that time, he played tight end and he played defensive end for Washington County. It was a school called Washington County, which is down not too far from Augusta, Georgia. And we were supposed to play them. And man, we ended up getting out-coached, Nick. I mean, we had so much talent on our team, man. We was blowing people out in the fucking playoffs, man. We were blowing people out. And we played this one team, man. We got straight up out-coached. You know, now that I'm older, I know we got out-coached because our coaches didn't make no adjustment to what they were doing. You know, they just basically just kept calling the plays that they always call, and it wasn't working. They should have made an adjustment, and they didn't. So that's, you know, nowadays I know older we got out-coached. But at that time, you know, I didn't see it that way because, you know, it's high school. But yeah, man.
So in your high school, did you end up playing with anyone who went to the NFL in high school?
On my team, the only person on my team that went to high school, that went to the pros was actually a guy that he played tight end before I played tight end. You can look him up. He helped me. He helped me with a lot of stuff I learned how to do at tight end, like 9th and 10th grade. He was 2 years ahead of me. Okay. So when I was in 9th and 10th grade, he was playing varsity. And then when he left my 11th and 12th grade year, that's when I started varsity. But this dude, his name was Larry Brown. You can look him up. He was an All-American at Georgia. He was All-American on the basketball team and on the football team. And he got drafted by the Tennessee Titans. He was on that Super Bowl team when the Tennessee Titans played against
the Rams.
Yeah, he was on that team when they played. When the guy caught the pass and he tried
That's
to
like the forgotten great Super Bowl game, bro. That's like the one Super Bowl game, like the great one that's forgotten for some reason. Like literally 1 yard, bro.
Right. He was
1 yard.
He was on that team, man. That's when they had the tight end they had for Tennessee at the time was it Frank Wycheck? I think it was Frank Wycheck.
Yeah, Tennessee had Frank Wycheck. Yep.
Yeah, and he was supposed to be because Frank Wycheck was getting toward the later part of his career, and he was supposed to be the next guy after that. But cut a long story short, he ended up getting caught up and stuff, and he ended up not finishing. But it was another guy I played with in college. He ended up getting drafted by the Green Bay Packers. I think it was like the 3rd round, and you can look him up too. He went to the Senior Bowl. He came from Mars Brown. He went to the Senior Bowl. And he was locking all them dudes up at cornerback. I swear to God, Nick, he was like the black Deion Sanders of college football, man. They would not throw the ball. I had never seen that in my life. They would not throw the ball to his side of the field. None the whole game, Nick. And when they did, he either picked that shit off or damn near picked it off. And they did a big story on him, man. You can look that up too, Nick. His name was Roosevelt Blackman. You can look him up. They did a big ass thing on him at the Senior Bowl because he came from a small black college and he was locking all their ass down at the Senior Bowl, locking their ass down. Knocking their ass down. They did a big thing on him at the Senior Bowl that year, man. That was back. Let me see. Tadpole was. Let me see. When I was a freshman.
Yo, Troy Williamson, Roadmaster. Troy Williamson. I remember when he came into the league, I thought he was going to take the league by storm, bro. And Minnesota, talk about a trade that did not end up helping the Vikings, bro. They traded up, if I'm not mistaken, to get him. Like they gave up compensation to get Troy Williamson, but yo, he was. I remember watching him at college. I think didn't he go to South Carolina? I think he went to South Carolina. Troy Williamson, he was fast as shit, man. That motherfucker could run.
What he play?
He played wide receiver. Minnesota drafted him top 10 pick in the mid 2000s, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought he was going to take the league by storm. Gamecocks, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
Troy Williamson was nice in the college.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, but back then, man, it was a lot of talent. And I'm gonna get back on topic, y'all. I just sometimes, like I said, y'all new to the channel over here. We talk a little bit about everything, man. I do the NBA, NFL, college football, WNBA, boxing. We do a little bit of everything over here, man. So if y'all like that, y'all most definitely come to the right spot. Y'all like my content, like I say, y'all double tap the screen for the likes. Y'all most definitely subscribe to your boy Big Tight. I'm trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers. I ain't that far away from it, so y'all most definitely help your boy get on up there, man. I think I'm about 150 away. I think something like that. So most definitely gonna try to get my hustle on and get that up. Most definitely, man. But I appreciate y'all coming in here kicking it with me, man. But yeah, man, at that time, Nick, and I'm gonna get back on topic, y'all. At that time, man, it was a whole lot of talent as far as football around Atlanta at that time, man. Back like 94, 95, 96, 97, 98. It was a lot of talent, man. It was one guy, he went to the same high school as Chris Tucker did. Chris Tucker went to Columbia High School, which is on the east side, like Decatur area. You know how like they be talking about Decatur is greater. He was like in the Decatur area. He went to Columbia High School. That's what Chris Tucker went to. And this dude, Nick, I kept seeing him in the newspaper. They were talking about this wide receiver at Columbia High School. He was an All-American and wide receiver and basketball. And they had him in the paper at 6'8". I was like, 6'8"? What the hell? So what happened was they used to always be a big thing around Atlanta. Anytime Columbia played Southwest DeKalb, they were rival schools. They weren't too far from each other. And that's back when Quincy Carter was playing with Southwest DeKalb. And it always was a big game when Southwest DeKalb played against Douglas High School, because Quincy Carter was playing for Southwest DeKalb and Jamal Lewis was playing for Douglas High School. So you can imagine how many people was at that game, Nick, on a Friday night. Quincy Carter, quarterback for Southwest, Jamal Lewis, running back for Doug High School. Man, there were people all on the track standing watching that game, Nick. I'm talking about sold out on the track, standing room only watching that game. But we had a bye week, and I went to go see Columbia play Southwest Cal. Man, this dude was 6'8", played receiver. Now, they put a couple of inches on you when you're in high school. So really, he was probably about 6'6". But they have him in the paper at 6'8". Nick, when I tell you this dude played receiver, this dude returned punts, this dude returned kickoffs, all that, Nick. He had everything, Nick. But I'm gonna tell you what happened to him, Nick. He was a street dude. He was a street dude, Nick. But this dude could do everything, Nick. A tall receiver like that. He could catch screens, shake people, take it to the house. This dude was doing punt return. You ever seen somebody 6'6", 6'7", doing punt return, Nick? This dude was doing punt return, shaking people, out, juking people, outrunning people, taking it to the house, man. 6'6". I bullshit you not. I had to go see it for myself. He took one to the house on Southwest that game, Southwest Cal that game. I was like, man, ain't no way in the hell this dude moving like a small dude and he that tall. But yeah, man, I'm gonna get back on top of y'all. Y'all know how I do it. Sometimes I get to talking, man. Hey, I start talking about football, basketball. Y'all already know how it go. Let me see what you say, OG Grimmon. You say it a lot of people like that in Detroit. You say they just choose the street. Yeah, it's a lot of people like that, man. A lot of people like that, man. It's a dude went to school with me, man. Played with me in high school, man. Dude probably could have been. He was a track star and he played safety, Nick. He was a track star, played safety. This dude, man, you talking about covering sideline to sideline from the safety position? Your dude was a beast, man. I'm talking about super fast. I'll tell you what the problem was, Nick. He could not catch at all. Hey, your boy probably could have had 20 interceptions in one season. That's how many passes he would drop. That's how many interceptions he was dropping, Nick. Your boy couldn't catch at all. So, when he did catch an interception, it's on and popping. We like, hey, we finna really blow their ass out. Your boy don't call a pick. Oh, it's on and popping. But yeah, y'all, let me get back on top of y'all. I'm gonna finish playing this right here. And if y'all just coming in here, man, I caught this right here, man. I'm a big fan of Gil's Arena, man. I seen them talking about this, like how John Morant, dad, got kicked out of the game again. And I just wanted to talk about it as not on the pro level, but on the aspect of all these parents around here, because it's a big problem nowadays in the high school part, especially in park recreation, man, football and basketball. A lot of these parents be too much, man, getting kicked out of the game. And I felt like it was a good topic to touch on, y'all, because I've seen this happen so many times with my nephews and my younger brothers be at the game, and some of these parents just be outraged to get kicked out of the game. Like, you're doing too much, man. Embarrassing your child, man. But here you go, y'all. I'm going to finish playing this, and we're going to get back to it, man. Give me 1 second. You still with me, Nick?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm going to finish playing this. Hold on.
No. Your son ain't out there playing.
Yeah. We can't be getting involved in the game.
You can't be in the motherfucking lobby, the loud one all the fucking time, dude.
You get caught up in the game like every other else. I'm a fan of the game. I
You're
can't
not.
watch the
You're
game.
held to a different standard. Trust me. My son.
And I feel like this ain't the first
I'm
time.
able to speak on it.
And I feel like this ain't the first time
I got
you've been doing
first-hand knowledge.
it. I mean, I'm just saying it's probably a reputation.
And you know what? When I used to go to the fucking games in Houston, guess what I used to do? Buy my own fucking ticket.
What's the difference? You're still Kenyon Martin?
But I am, therefore I am.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want, if I do have something to say, I bought my own ticket.
And what does that do?
They ain't gave me shit. If I do, it ain't about him. Because if I decide to, I'm there to support my son first and foremost.
Okay, if you buy a ticket.
I'm not a fan of the fucking Houston Rockets.
Cool.
I'm not a fan of I'm a fan of Kenyon Martin Jr.
But if you buy a ticket.
Morant should be a fan of John Morant first.
Cool.
No matter who he played for.
If you buy
held to a different
if you buy a ticket,
because if I do, I don't want it to reflect you can't give your dad a ticket because your dad behaved this way. I don't want it to reflect negativity on him. Because it's about him and his fucking workplace.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
If you
It's his
buy
workplace.
it, when you buy it by your own wallet,
It's his
okay,
workplace.
when you buy it with your own wallet,
I'm
does
still
it
his
change your
daddy first.
name?
I'm still his daddy
But does
first.
it change your
But
name?
they ain't gave me the ticket.
But does it change your name?
It ain't gave me the ticket, so therefore.
It don't matter.
Him giving it to you,
When you get there,
I'm
you'll see it.
still go. They still
When
gonna
and
think
if
the
you
same.
when and if you get there,
I'm
you'll
still gonna
see it.
think the same when I
When
see
and
it.
if you get there,
Is
you'll
that?
see it.
Oh, is that?
Oh, you bought your own ticket? All right,
When
all right,
and if
go.
you get there, because you can't say nothing to me.
If you're a king,
They
I
don't
can.
know. All
Family
not.
section, I'm not doing none of that shit. I show up as that boy's daddy first.
Okay.
Thank you, man. I agree with Kenya Moore, man. Like I said, that's why I wanted to play this little part right here, man, because I feel like this was a great conversation about Gil's Arena. Hey, if y'all don't watch Gil's Arena, hey, y'all is slipping on your pimping. Gil's Arena, probably one of the best shows out there. I watch his show every day, and I mean every day he come on. But this right here was a great conversation, man. And like I said, if y'all just coming in here, I thought it was great because not just on the pro level, I looked at it more as on a younger level with your kids. Because like I said, you go to especially these recreation games, especially a football game, recreation basketball, especially the football game, man. Some of these parents at the football recreation game, they just be ridiculous, man. They be ridiculous. They be out there trying to fight and everything, man. I be like, man, what the hell going on out here, man? These folks trying to fight. But here we go, y'all. I'm gonna finish playing it, and then we're gonna talk about it, man. Y'all, I'll put the link in the chat if some of y'all want to come up here and holler at me. If y'all want to tell some type of experience y'all had was being at a little park recreation game and some parents got out of control, tried to fight, because you know they will. But here we go, y'all. I appreciate y'all coming through here, man.
And so you
First,
sit there.
I'm there to support him.
So you just sit there and just watch and be quiet?
If I do have something to say, I'm not gonna fucking embarrass my son.
But all right, so what would you say?
Well, yeah, what's embarrassing?
What is embarrassing?
Getting kicked out of the fucking game.
But what would you say if you said?
You don't know me? Do you think I hold my tongue?
You just said you do.
Do you think I hold my tongue when I need to have something to say?
Okay, so what would you say? If you say ref made the call and I give you a tech, kick you out, you still embarrassed them?
Yes,
Okay.
You're right. You're absolutely correct, Gil. So I'm in the fucking wrong. No matter what he said, he embarrassing that boy, man. Sit your ass over there and watch the fucking game and shut the fuck up, nigga.
Nah, hell nah.
Thank you. Shut your ass up, man, and watch the game. That's what I say, y'all. That's what I say. Sit down, shut up, watch the game, man. It ain't got nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with you. That's my whole thing, y'all. And but how y'all feel about that, man? Do y'all agree with what Kenya Martin was saying? You know, it's more about the child. And I'm saying now y'all check me out now. I'm not talking about on the pro level. I'm talking about how this stuff goes on all across the country every weekend, whether it's baseball, basketball, Pee Wee League, football. It most definitely happens in the Pee Wee League, park recreation. It happens a lot in park recreation, man. And y'all tell me how y'all feel about that, man, because like I said, my nephews and my younger brothers, they were big into it. I've been to a lot of AAU games. I've seen a lot of parents get kicked out. I've been to a lot of park recreation football games, and I don't see parents get into fights. I don't see parents get kicked out. I don't see them get into fights, trying to get into fights with the people from the other team. I mean, some of the stuff just be out of control, man. Out of control. Out of control, man. So, yeah, that's what I say. OG greeting, man. Hey, stay out of it, man. Some of the parents begin like that. I'll be like, hey, these folks tripping around here, man. What's going on? It ain't that serious, man. Ain't that serious. Shoot. I don't see some folks get to tussling. Police come lock everybody up. I was, man, it's time to go, man. hey, where my nephew at, man? Hey, we about to get up out of here, man. They be like, hey, we still got 10 minutes left. Hey, I don't care if you have 50 minutes left. We about to get up out of here, man. These folk wilding out here, man. Got to get up out of here. But yeah, man, I'm most definitely wanting to share that with y'all, man. I'm gonna put the link in the chat one more time. If y'all want to come up here and holler at me, man, give y'all opinion, y'all most definitely can. If not, I'll probably stay here for a little while longer. Then I'm gonna get up out of here, man. But like I say, y'all keep your notification bell on, man. I'm gonna come back on later, and I'm gonna do a part 2 of breaking down the film from the Super Bowl game. So y'all that was in here with me early this week when I broke down the film from the Super Bowl, we're gonna do a part 2 to it because I only did like maybe I did it up until right at halftime. So pretty much we'll break down the second half of the Super Bowl, man, or how the Eagles were able to beat the Kansas City Chiefs, man. We'll break that film down later on today. So y'all keep your notification bell on with that. But yeah, man, All-Star Weekend. If y'all just getting in here, I'm gonna show y'all. If y'all just getting in here, this is the starting lineup for like I said, they're doing a 14 format. They're doing something different this year. If you just get in here, I'm gonna show y'all the teams. Basically, what they did is they did a draft. Shaq got a team, Kenneth Smith got a team, Charles Barkley got a team, and Candace Parker gonna get the winner out of the Rising Stars game, which is the rookies and the sophomores who play tonight. Whoever win that will be the 4th team. And what they're gonna do is it's gonna be no score clock. It's gonna be the first team score 40 points, advance to the next round. So if y'all just coming in here, I'm gonna put this up on the screen. This is Kenneth Smith team. If you're just coming in here, hold on, I'll put myself down here. This is a Kenneth Smith team. If you're just coming in here, here you go. If y'all already seen it, then it's all good in the hood. But if you haven't, here you go right here. Anthony Edwards, he got Anthony Edwards, he got Jalen Brunson, Jaren Jackson Jr., Jalen Williams, Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, Cade Cunningham, and Tyler Hero. On Shaq team, which I think Shaq got the best team out of everybody. Shaq got LeBron James, Steph Curry. Anthony Davis is hurt, so Kyrie Irving is replacing him. Jason Tatum, Kevin Durant, Dame Time, James Harden, Jaylen Brown. I feel like that's the best team right there. Shaq got Charles Barkley. He got a pretty good team too. He got the Joker. He got the Greek Freak, Giannis. He got Shea Alexander. He got the Plastic Man, Victor Wemby. Oh, man. Yeah, he got a squad. Hey, Chuck. Yeah, Charles Barkley got a squad, man. Now, I don't know if the Greek Freak going to play. I know he was out the other night. He might play. I don't know. We'll keep an eye on that. But, hey, if the Greek Freak play, hey, these 4 guys right here, they got a squad. You got the Joker, Giannis. You got Shea, which I feel like Shea better win the MVP. You got Victor Wemby, the Plastic Man. I call him the Plastic Man, y'all. You got Pascal Siakam, Al Perrine, Sagan, which I like him. You got the big cat, Karl Anthony Towns. Y'all know he can spread the flow. And then you got your boy, I call him Spider-Man, a.k.a. Donovan Mitchell. So I feel like Chuck got a squad too, y'all. So I think it's going to be between Charles Barkley and Shaquille O'Neal team that probably go to the finals. But those are the teams right there. And like I said, the 4th team will be whoever wins tonight. That'll be the team to represent the Rising Stars squad. That'll be their team right there, y'all. And I'm gonna play this right here for y'all. The Rising Star, not the Rising Stars, the guys who are the reserves, because they don't have the reserves on these lineups. So I'm gonna share my screen with y'all. These are the guys that are going to be the reserves for the All-Star team. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna play this right here for y'all. These are gonna be the reserves for the All-Star team. Give me 1 second. A lot of people been saying this about situation with Tyler Hero. A lot of people feel like people like Trae Young probably should have been in there. LaMelo Ball probably should have been in there. So it's a lot of people. Feel like some people got snubbed, which I feel like Trae Young should have been in there over Tyler Hero, even though Tyler Hero been playing good ball now. Don't get me wrong, y'all. But I do feel like Trae Young should have been in there, man. Most definitely, man. Yeah, LaMelo Ball should have been in there, man. You want all the people, you want all the people in the All-Star game that the fans want to see. You want the stars that the fans want to see. Fans want to see LaMelo. Fans want to see Trae Young. They want to see those guys. So you got to put those guys out there, man. Most definitely, man. You got to put them out there. Like I say, Tyler Hero, he good. I'm not knocking him, y'all. But you got to put the guys out there who everybody wants to see. So Jamal Morant, another one I feel like should have been in there. So, and I'm gonna finish playing this, y'all, and then I'm gonna show y'all the guys who are the 4 contestants as far as for the dunk contest. And y'all give me 1 second. Like I say, y'all get those likes up, man. I most definitely appreciate y'all coming through here, man. And John, hey, I hit you with a wrench, man. I made you a mod, John. So I appreciate the support. Roadmaster, a couple of more y'all. I gave y'all a wrench. I'll be hitting a couple of more y'all with a wrench, man. I most definitely appreciate the support, y'all kicking it with me, man. So, and you know, the way I want y'all to do it, y'all, because with my show, I want it to be free with people to be able to give their opinion and stuff. So I don't want y'all to be blocking people just because they don't agree with you or they say something different than how you feel. The only way I want y'all to block somebody is if they saying something towards somebody's sexuality or they being racist or something like that, then yeah, block their ass. But if they just coming in here, they just giving their opinion and you don't agree, that's not a reason to block them. So I don't want nobody that I give a wrench. I don't want y'all blocking nobody just because y'all don't agree with them or they saying something different or got a different opinion than you. So besides that, y'all just keep your eyes open. Somebody coming here saying some crazy stuff, most definitely get their ass up out of here. But I most definitely appreciate the support, John, Roadmaster, all y'all. There's a couple more people. I'm going to hit y'all with a wrench, so y'all will see when y'all start coming in here. Y'all start saying some wrenches on your name. Most definitely appreciate the support, man. Let me finish playing this. Give me 1 second. All right, y'all. So
I'll follow along here.
That's it for that. As far as the lineup they got for the All-Star game tonight. I mean, not tonight, but that'll be Sunday. Tonight will be the Rising Stars All-Star game, which whoever wins that between the rookies and the sophomores will be the 4th team in the 4-team little playoff format. Something new that they trying as far as for the NBA All-Star game. And if y'all just coming in here, give me 1 second. I'm gonna show y'all. Let me start my screen. This right here, these guys right here, these are the 4 participants for the dunk contest. Give me 1 second. Let me see, where is they at? Oh, here we go. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me show my screen. All right, these guys right here. These guys right here, these are the 4 participants for the All-Star game. As far as the dunks for the dunk contest. Which you got Matt McClung, which he don't want it 2 years straight. Andre Jackson Jr., I don't know a lot about him. Stephon Castle for San Antonio Spurs. I know he's pretty good dunker. This guy right here, Martis Bazelis. I don't know much about him with Chicago, but these are your 4 slam dunk participants for the weekend right here, y'all. If you ask me, I think it's going to be between Matt McClung and Stephon Castle who win the dunk contest. That's just my opinion. We'll see what happens, but I think it's going to end up being between these 2 guys. Matt McClung, your boy jump out of the gym, and, of course, his dunks look better because he's a smaller guy. Anytime you got a smaller guy that can jump out of the gym and do all type of dunks, their dunks will most definitely always look better because they're getting up higher off the ground. But I most definitely think it's going to end up being between Matt McClung and Stephon Castle. These other 2 guys, I don't know that much about them, so, hey, I have to wait and see on those 2 guys, but that's who I'm going with, one of those 2 guys. Y'all give me 1 second. But, yeah, man, I appreciate y'all coming through, kicking it with me, man. You know, Bracelet just went through everything as far as the All-Star game, the format, the teams. I showed y'all who Shaq team was. I showed y'all Kenny Smith's team. I showed y'all Charles Barkley team. We done pretty much went through everything as far as with the All-Star weekend, man. So I think it's gonna be we'll see how this new 14 format go. Like I say, I don't know. We'll see how it go. They just trying new things, trying to get more eyes on the All-Star game. We also touched bases on good topic. I felt like was a good topic from the Gilbert Arenas show with example with John Morant dad got kicked out of the game. And I played that because I most definitely agree with Kenyon Martin. What he said is not about you, it's about the child. And because and basically what I was doing, y'all, I was looking at it not from the pro level. I was looking at it from just a parent at the park recreation level. Because I done been to so many games with my nephews and stuff where parents just get out of control, get kicked out of the game. I don't see parents get into fights. I don't see people try to get into fights with the referee. I just think, as far as with, and I ain't talking about the pro level. I just use this as an example, but I'm using it more toward, parents at the children's game, like park recreation, middle school, high school. You got some of these parents just do too much, man. Just too much, man. So I felt like that was a good topic to touch on, man, because some parents feel the way that Gilbert Arenas never feel, and Swaggy P. Some people feel like me. They feel like Kenyon Martin. Sit down, chill out. It ain't about you. It's about your child. You know what I'm saying? Don't put all the focus on you and get kicked out of the game where everybody looking at you and now your child all embarrassed. Or if they park recreation, I don't see some kids be crying when the police take them out of the game. Some of the kids, they 7, 8 years old, they crying. They don't understand what's happening. So I agree with Kenyon Martin, man, on that. But that was just my thing for that, y'all. I'm going to definitely appreciate y'all coming in here, kicking it with me, man. If y'all like my content, I'm going to definitely subscribe to your boy Big Tight, man. Y'all double tap the screen, get those likes up. Y'all turn your notification bell on. I'll be back on later on today, probably tonight or this evening. I'm going to finish breaking down the game of the Super Bowl. I did about halfway, and I see a lot of y'all like that. So I'm going to do a part 2 to it and break down the second half of the Super Bowl, how the Eagles were able to dominate the Chiefs. We're going to get into that later on today, man. So I appreciate y'all coming through, kicking it with me. And if y'all new to my channel, like I always say, I do the NFL, I do NBA, I do college basketball, I do college football, I do the WNBA, and I do boxing. I'm a big boxing fan. So on my channel, I do a little bit of everything because I watch a lot of different sports, y'all. And I keep up with a lot of different ones. So if y'all like that type of party, you come to the right place, most definitely, man. But y'all enjoy y'all day. Y'all be safe out there. I appreciate all y'all coming in here, kicking with me. I appreciate you, John. Let me see who else was in the chat. OG Greenman. OG Greenman, I'm gonna probably hit you with a wrench too, man. So you just be looking out for it. I appreciate all y'all coming in here, kicking it with me, man. Roadmaster. All y'all, man, that was coming in here leaving messages, man. So y'all enjoy y'all day. Y'all be safe out there, and I am out. I holla. Y'all be safe, man.